Yes, we are live. We are live, babes. Welcome back to another live chat with your boy Olafaya 777. Oh, this is so low. Yeah. Welcome back to another live chat. It's another Sunday evening again. So welcome, one and all. Ali Mg TV, big up yourself. Thanks for joining, Ali. So Ali is the first one to come in so far. Big up yourself, Ali. Hope you had a wonderful Mother's Day. And why this light feel like this? Hope you had a wonderful Mother's Day, Ali. Blessings.
Good night. Good night. Long time.
Blessed. Oh, I'm so used to having blessings. I'm wondering. Yeah.
Good, good night. Good night.
Good night, Empress Wagwan.
Long time. Long time.
Yeah, yes, I did. Oh, yes, she did. Okay. Yeah. So you're still in Jamaica?
No, I'm not in Jamaica.
Oh, you're back in New York. Oh,
Back in New York, about to leave again.
yeah, Empress, welcome back. Yeah. Where you
Thank you.
leave?
Thank you.
Where you leaving to now?
Paris, Italy, and France Friday.
Where?
Paris, Italy, and France.
Okay. Wow, man. Like you have your own jet, Empress. You
They
must.
need to. They need to name me. They need to name one after me for real.
Oh, Empress, I should message you.
When
I don't know.
I text her back. Tell her I text her back.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah, man. You just traveling all over the place.
I know.
You couldn't bring me blessing. Oh, Empress asked if I couldn't bring her.
Tell her come. Let's go.
Tell her come. She have a lot of sick days and she can take. Wow.
I miss
No,
y'all. I miss y'all. I miss everybody.
no, I don't need no glasses, bless Empress. I need no glasses. I'm seeing, but just that this thing here messing up. Good night, blessing. Yeah. Alice, a good night. So yeah, it's another week. It's another week again. And we're here. Another Sunday night. I didn't say a message for you. What did you say? We miss you. Okay, we miss you.
Oh, I miss y'all too. I miss y'all too.
Okay, she said miss. Sometimes not in the glasses. I overlooked. Empress overlooked. What you say?
Oh man, miss everybody. Miss everybody. Good night. Happy Sunday. Good night. Good night. No, it's Sunday. Yeah, happy Sunday. Oh God, I don't know.
You don't even know the days of the week again. You're too busy.
Oh God, oh gosh.
Yeah. So you're
Yes,
coming
man.
from Jamaica when I want to go to Jamaica, eh?
Yeah. When you
Yeah.
going to Jamaica?
Soon. Empress, how you been?
Oh, I've been doing good. Wonderful. I can traveling, enjoying life.
Yeah, yeah, we can hardly hear from you. Mm,
No, that I text every morning. So
yeah. Too much
every
planting. Too much Jamaican planting. You forget about us.
That's a lie. I was in Bahamas for Mother's Day weekend, so I was not in Jamaica.
Okay.
Yeah, I was. I came to from Jamaica. I stayed in New York for 2 days and left out.
You get the
Just
Bahamas.
came. Yeah, I was. I just came back.
I know you're heading to France.
Yes, on a cruise ship, another cruise ship.
Okay, so Empress says tonight topic is right up. Blessings Ali, love. Okay. Yeah, so tonight topic, she said that tonight topic is what are the advantages and disadvantages of falling in love with someone online?
Ooh,
Yeah.
I never found no one in line.
You never fall in love with no one on love online?
No.
Really? You always
Mm-hmm.
you always meet in person?
Yeah.
Oh. Mm, wow.
I know friends of them that meet people online, but I never met somebody. Well, right now I know somebody that know somebody online. They met the person, so they going good.
They're going good.
Yeah, they going good. That I know. She
Okay.
sound happy.
Okay. They met already in
They
person.
met they in person. Finally met in person. Couple of weeks ago.
Okay. Cool.
Hmm.
All courtesy of traveling.
Yes, Curtis. I'm traveling all over.
You may get you may get catfish online. Okay.
Mm.
Hmm. And Joyce Stewart say, never know people are close now fit online.
Mm.
Joy.
Mm.
Blessings. Blessings to the
Hey,
people.
honey bunny, good night.
Yeah. So we have blessing, or blessed, and blessings. So what's up? What's popping? Good night. Joy said good night, everyone. That's what you should have said first, Joy.
Good night. Good night. Good night, Joe. How you doing?
Yeah. Everybody say you dash us away, you know?
No, no, don't say that. I'll be trying to get in. You gave me problem that I have to pay this and pay that. And I'm like, oh, I think the last time I was going to surprise you last week. One day last week, I think when
Okay.
I came back, and they were like, pay this and pay that. I'm like, what? I just took myself off.
Pay, you don't need to pay.
That would tell me, I'm like, huh? Pay what? So I
Yeah.
just like, I doing something wrong.
Okay. Yeah, you're getting into wrong time stuff. If you just follow the link, it won't tell you to pay anything.
Yeah.
Sometimes.
No, you know what happened?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. 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 So
Hi,
Empress,
good night, Ali.
yeah, so Empress said sometimes it works out to find love online. Yeah, sometimes it works out. Greetings, Joy.
Yes, they do.
Yeah, so as I said, the topic tonight is what are the advantages and disadvantages of falling in love with someone online? Yeah, it's a long topic, but it's all the way up there. Up
Uh,
is Ali. I'm not talking
so,
about Ali G.
so you ever find somebody in love online?
Yeah,
You did?
yeah. I've met people online before, and then we actually met and it worked out.
Okay.
Yeah,
That's one thing I never did before.
yeah. But I was a bad boy then, so it was my fault.
Oh,
Why? Yeah, yeah. I'm a good boy now.
you're a good boy.
Yeah,
I'm glad to hear that.
I'm well behaved now.
Glad to hear your voice. Miss ya. Miss everybody.
Yeah, the Empress said online most people are pretenders. You find that? You, you guys find that most time people are pretenders online.
But I find the pretenders could be even you meet them, so it could be both lying too.
Okay. Yes, Blessings, what's your opinion?
It has its advantage and disadvantage, but to me, I think it's okay meeting somebody online because you got to meet somebody anyway. Whether you meet them in the laundromat, on the street, in wherever is the same thing. But, being online, I think you can sort of detect some people' motions and it give you that thrill. So when you meet that person, it has where their disadvantage lies. Like you might start to whelm up yourself towards the person, and then when you actually meet the person in person, it's like a total different thing. And then everything, the feelings and everything, just go down the line. That is
Mm,
the disadvantage, and the advantage would be the opposite of what I just said.
okay.
So, I mean, I've heard people who have met online and it really did work out. But I guess it's just your calling. If that's the way it's supposed to be, that's the way it's gonna be. I've never really actually met someone online per se,
Mm-hmm.
unless somebody recommended somebody to me or something. So maybe it's a challenge. Maybe I should try at one point and then I can really vouch on it. But whoever comes up with this topic, it's a very good topic.
Okay.
Mhm.
Empress, when you meet in person, you can feel their energy better. Okay. Okay. But in this time now with social media, a lot of us are meeting people online. And I'm not
Mhm.
talking about the clothesline. I'm about online.
It's the new norm now.
Yeah,
It's
it's a
the
new
new
now.
because social media is taking over the world.
Yeah,
So it's a thing to do, you know?
yeah.
Yeah.
So
I
yeah.
like it. I would not say I wouldn't like it because, especially even Facebook, they always send you these friend suggestions. And trust me, I remember at one point, I won't call his name, and I was like, they had sent me three friend suggestions. And I
Hmm.
was like, eeny, meeny, miny, mo, which one should I choose? Because normally I'm not really a Facebook fan. And I chose the middle one. And trust me, up until this day, I have not regretted it. I
Okay.
met the person in person one time, and
Hmm.
it was even more decent, everything. I mean, but it all depends on who really, you
Okay.
know.
Oh,
Not everybody is bad.
yeah.
Hmm.
And some people just make it worse for some people, right?
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Bad.
I know a lot of my friends are doing like you said, dating online. They just have difference of black, over 40, over 50, over 20,
Yeah.
all
Yeah.
these different
Yes.
things. And as
Hmm.
I say, some of my friends doing it. Some have good
Exactly.
luck, some have bad luck. So it's in between, Some have good experience, some have bad experience. You
Oh,
know,
Exactly.
just like when you meet somebody in person, you have good experience, you have bad experience. In between.
Exactly. It's the
So
same
it's
thing.
yeah. But
It's the same
I
thing.
never met nobody in online. Let me
oh.
try that.
It's not about us
Well, I
meeting it.
did it one time. Facebook friend suggestion.
Yeah.
And up until this minute, I'm talking to you. Trust me.
Okay.
That
Okay.
person is so decent. It's so everything. You know what I mean?
So you fell in
Yeah.
love?
No, it's not a love because he's married, got his children. I'm so
Oh, so
fascinated
just
by his
friends.
baby.
No, I'm not talking just friends. I'm talking friends with benefits.
No, 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 not that way. No, 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 no. Mm-mm. The
No, I'm
respect
not
is right
talking. We're
there.
not talking about just friends. We're not talking about friends. Falling
That's what
in
I'm
love
saying.
with
No,
someone
but I'm
online.
telling you no. I'm telling you
Okay.
no.
That's why I'm,
No.
that's why the topic is falling in love online.
No, but I was just only creating an example, whereas you meet somebody and then when you meet them in person, the energy is still there. It's
So
nothing to do with the topic really. I just
okay, so
interjected that.
Aliminji says she have never met anyone online. Ali, you have met all of us online.
Jesus Christ. The
We're
Holy
we're
Spirit.
all online right about now.
What
Yeah,
is
Ali,
Joy saying? What is Joy saying?
I know like Joy hand them busy and her foot them and everything. And she's not saying much. Yes, Ali, we are all online, so you have met all of us online. You haven't met us in person as yet. But we'll meet in person soon. This year too. Yeah. Because I'm
Well,
coming to America this year.
looking
Watching,
forward to
watching,
it.
watching Eddie Murphy coming to America. Well,
Oh
that
Oh
yeah,
yeah,
the
can't
crown
wait.
and all.
that's me coming to America.
You're funny.
Blessing, I heard earlier you say we're going to France.
Yeah,
Oh, it's beautiful. When you
yeah.
go there, go to the part where they have the changing of the guard at the palace. Oh my God.
So
Mm,
And
okay.
so
where
why
Princess Margaret was buried. It is
Uh,
so France is so beautiful,
so
beautiful.
why you guys wanna go to Europe? Why not go to Africa?
No,
I am planning to go to Africa, but Africa is you gotta take. You can't just like pick. So I am going to Africa. I want to go next 2 years. God spare my life. I'm planning to go. That's one
Oh,
of my plans. That's one of my plans.
okay. Yeah, you guys should go to Africa. Why you wanna go to Europe first? You wanna go visit the colonizers, but instead of going to Africa to the motherland.
when I did Europe, that was in 2007. I did Europe, most of it, France, Spain, Italy, you name it, Turkey,
That's what I'm doing. I'm doing Spanish. I'm
Croatia.
doing that too. Spanish, Italy. I did
Oh,
Portugal
really?
last year. Yeah, I'm doing all.
Let me
I'm
tell
going
you.
on a cruise.
The Mediterranean cruise. Oh my God! But what I
Yeah.
did, blessing, I flew from Newark.
Uh,
It took almost like a day flying over the Alpine mountain. Oh, brace yourself. Brace it, girl. Trust me, brace yourself. Let me tell you, I don't drink. And I remember when I was going over the Alpine mountains over Switzerland, I didn't know what was going to happen. You see, when they passed it, I was like, I pray to God. I said, thank you, Jesus. Coming back is the same route, the tape. Let me tell
mm.
you something. I never drink. I dropped myself. I drunk myself, and the plane that we took
Yes,
was Air
Empress.
France. Oh, you're like you're in a five-star hotel.
Oh wow.
It was so. What airline you going on? The Standard or
No, it's called IB something. I
never
start
heard
with
of it.
Iber, something like that. I don't remember.
Oh, Ibers. Oh yeah. Oh
Yeah,
Lord, I
that's
heard
it.
about it. I've never
But,
been on it. Oh, I
okay,
heard it's
okay, guys.
beautiful.
You guys
Huh?
just have nothing to do with the topic.
But
Sorry.
we just only interacting. Don't you say it's our channel too?
Yes, it's our
So we
channel
just
too.
look at him looking. Listen, look at, we're
No,
gonna
but
shine
I
our face,
mean,
yo.
I'm lost.
Yeah, but it's just a little information. We ladies get excited when we hear about cruises and stuff.
Yeah,
I
but,
could
but
live on a cruise
I,
ship.
I I don't want to go to Europe. I don't hear about Europe. I want to talk about Africa. As
So
as as
Stop
black.
being prejudiced.
No, no, I'm not being prejudiced.
yes, you are.
Thank
Europeans,
you.
Europeans are going to
I
Africa.
call a
To,
spade a spade.
Europeans are
Yes,
going
you
to
are.
Africa because they want to know our history. And we don't want to know our own history. What
What?
what can go so?
I about my history.
Huh?
Just because I didn't go, I'm not. Hmm?
No, I'm saying who's writing our history?
Me,
I'm
I'm
saying
blessing. Because she's gonna go on second what I have already seen, 2007.
no, that don't have anything to do
Yeah.
with us. There's no history there.
Well, there is no.
It's always history wherever you go. You understand? You
No,
even came in Ivy, you from Jamaica. You making history, right? Don't say
yeah,
that.
yeah,
Don't
Yeah.
say
yeah.
that. It's
We
always history.
our
Wherever you
his-
go, you make your own history.
no, where our history is different. That's why we must learn our history
But I'm
We
first.
saying you
already
make your
know
own
it.
history.
We already know this part of the world. We need to explore like Christine Columbus to the other side of the world, just like how you want to go to Africa. We first went to Europe, then we're gonna do Africa.
Okay, Sandra, thanks
They
for
say they say save the best for last, and Africa is the best for
Exactly.
last.
Thank
Okay,
you, my
thank
darling.
you,
Thank
Poppy.
you.
You
Papa
saving the
Chula.
best for last.
greetings,
Papa
Sandra.
Chula.
No, it's Africa is not the it's not that you don't need to save it.
We're
Africa is
gonna
a
go to
continent.
Spain too.
Africa is a
Barcelona. Oh,
continent.
Barcelona, Spain. Oh my murder. One country I never like is
You need to go Portugal. Portugal is beautiful. I had
yes,
a
I
blessed time last
heard.
year.
I
Beautiful.
never been to Portugal, but I heard it's beautiful. Look at his face though. All right,
And what,
let's go
and
back
what
to
is about Portugal?
you know what I hear. So go when you go,
What is
you
about
find
Portugal?
out.
Where did the Portuguese colonize?
That's where Columbus them come from.
Yeah, but where did the Portuguese colonize?
I don't know. I didn't birth them.
So you say you don't know your history,
Huh?
huh?
Yes, yes, yes.
You know I don't study him, right?
And
I
what
I
them
still
know.
go in church
have
wherever I want to
established
travel
about
to. That's it. Point
what
blank. See
what
the
they
world, see
established
different food,
first.
eat different food, meet different people. That's point in
Yes,
life.
but listen,
Listen
blessing.
person.
I spoke it on the last live.
Big up
Be
yourself,
careful what you eat in
Ali.
some
Sorry,
countries.
big up
Man.
yourself, Ali.
I swore I had monkey already. So
Yeah,
just be careful what you eat.
cause you say you're going to Portugal, and I'm saying where did the Portuguese colonize? You know?
I don't remember my history on Portugal that much. I know they come somewhere with the Queen. Yeah, Queen Isabella and all of that. That's where she came from, right?
And what did Marcus
Portugal.
Garvey say about us people that don't know their past?
Are you swaying from your topic now? You were telling us I know you're swaying.
No, I'm not swaying.
Because he
Cause
want to make a point. He's a man that want to make a point.
Empress.
That's what he want to
And
do.
if you guys see, there's a goal there. So I mean, you guys
Male chauvinist. That's what he is.
you see Empress contribute $10, so you guys can continue. So that and blessed. Yeah, you can send me 100 out of the
Hey,
money.
you have to pronounce
Yes,
our
yes,
two
yes.
names, you know, because then they get mixed up. You
No,
have to say
blessed.
blessed or
Blessed.
blessed.
Blessed. That's blessed.
Oh, blessed.
Blessed.
Okay,
Blessed.
yeah, refer to blessed. So we might
Blessed.
answer.
Blessed. Blessed.
Okay,
Blessed.
okay.
I didn't went to college like you guys, but I can
What college has
pronounce,
to do
right?
with it?
If
Sometimes the
I
most
want.
smartest person is the street smart one. So
You
I
have to
hate
know.
when people talk about
You know.
university and college and everything. It's common sense.
You
Common,
have
They're
to
more
be both.
smarter
You
than
have to
us.
be a book. You yeah.
common sense
It's
ain't
both.
that common.
Mm. Mm.
My aunt, I had a aunt that couldn't read and write, and I didn't know that. And she was the smartest entrepreneur I've ever found. So
My
don't
friend
talk
mother
about
couldn't read and write, but she know the Bible back and forth.
exactly. Yeah,
And she never went to college or nothing like that, but she
right.
could read the Bible.
Exactly. I
Yeah.
don't put on people because they never been to college. We're all the same.
College not made
Mr.
for everybody.
Male Chauvinist,
First, it should be.
where is joy to tack you on?
What?
Jai care management. All of you together, put together care management.
You never. Don't say that.
Yeah.
Don't say that.
Wait till we carry up on a cruise and think we can manage you. Uh-huh.
So
Uh,
we tell her I'm interested in cruise. Unless the cruise going to Africa.
they got
Mm.
cruise that goes to Africa too.
Well, yeah.
So you go back to Jamaica. Why you don't go to Africa instead of going to Jamaica?
Thank
Because you
you.
come from Jamaica.
No,
Why
yeah,
you don't stop in Africa?
that's where the roots start.
Hey, you stop in Jamaica.
So
Who told you that?
after being in Cayman for a while,
Oh, why?
after being going to
Well, but
Cayman for a while, you have to go to Jamaica to rejuvenate, and then say, oh, I have to go to
No.
Jamaica to
You
rejuvenate.
should
no,
just
no,
leave
no,
straight
no, no,
from
no. You
Cayman
go
and go to
straight
your
from
to your
Cayman straight
to
to
Africa.
Africa.
Yeah.
Thank you.
You said, you see how much time you have to go to Jamaica since this year?
Who? Who?
That's
I'm
a
still
different
here.
topic.
I'm
Don't
still
start that.
here.
That's a
I'm
different
still.
topic.
Who is
Okay.
he referring to? Me or you? Because I'm still
Me,
here.
to me, to me,
Blessed,
to me,
blessed,
to me.
Oh,
He
oh,
said to me. It's
All right.
me. It's
Let me
me.
let me say Suli.
yeah. Say Sule and then say blessing.
Yeah, bless Suli. You see how much time she have to go to Jamaica to get the planting?
So what wrong about that?
No, that's she have to go to rejuvenate.
So what wrong about getting planting?
Okay, you see how long you been in Jamaica?
Yeah, 7 months.
Okay.
So you
And
trying to say you getting planting too?
So
no, I wish.
I don't get planting.
I wish.
I don't get
I
planting.
wish. I wish.
hey,
I wish.
I don't know who told you I get planting in Jamaica.
Oh God.
well if it's
But
not
you know which one I plant me like? The one that we come from Upper Yorktown. They have the best planted.
okay, like one and bandy,
How that you call them?
the extreme long ones.
Yeah, then long
Mm.
and have a sugary taste.
Yeah, I know you like that one, man. Extremely long.
Mm.
Irish
Monday
mash,
Not,
Irish mash blessings get. Okay.
with Irish mash.
Yeah. Suli shut. Oh, no, blessing shut up.
Yeah, that
Irish
me.
mash.
What Irish mash have to do with planting?
She said that's what you got.
Oh, she know what
they,
it is.
they say they strengthen the man up. That's what Irish man. And it, what good for the woman. Last long.
Mm.
Mm.
Stand on it long.
Mm.
Mm.
Yeah, bless. Yeah, bless her. I shall feel the effect of the planting.
It's deja vu. She's still remembering.
Eh?
Mm.
She's still reminiscing.
Mm.
Hey, sometimes you get some planting, I swear to God. And it lasts for like weeks or months. You feel like you would want no more, you still feel the effect.
Here,
Been there, done that.
here a laugh. Sweeter.
Mm.
A sweeter going sour, yo, radam.
Oh,
Mm.
madam.
Nothing that sweet me was sour, me baby. It gets sweeter and sweeter.
Hey,
Oh,
but then
yeah.
I want condom near Radam.
Eh? No, that's
I want condom near
Peanut Dread.
Radam.
Peanut Dread come out with that slang.
Eh?
Peanut Dread came out with that
Your
slang.
name Peanut Dread. I don't know about no Peanut Dread.
Well, I
But
guess
me hear about today I
you're not,
want condom near Radam.
I don't know, but you're not into social media then.
No, but me not into social media to be educated about other topics.
Yeah,
No, it's slang. It's a Jamaican slang.
Oh,
mm.
really?
Yeah,
I,
rather
Think
I was
about
watching a video of you today.
me.
Fire,
the
yeah.
one in the restaurant, right?
Yes.
Ja Rule.
So Alice,
Oh my God, Ja
Alice,
Rule
man, you
has a
spoil him.
body. What?
It's Alice, man, you spoil him.
Hey,
Mm-mm-mm.
Bless. You
A
see
short.
Ja Rule
Yes.
body
So
and
listen,
the
but
way he
Yes.
positioned himself. I was thinking of why didn't him introduce Ja Rule when you guys was there? Ja Rule body. Ja Rule, you need to come on. I need to comment you. I was like, wow, he is so decent, well placed.
eh,
But me never like when the other woman I come and come hug him up.
eh, yeah. So Joya
Why you
said,
get jealous?
fire was
No,
dancing.
we just a tease all the fire.
Mm.
Uh,
But it was good though. I watched it twice. It
you watch
was
it twice.
really good.
It was so nice. Yeah, that's what we're
Yeah,
going
it
home.
was really nice.
We
Yeah.
do raw stuff. That's raw. Nothing planned. We
Yeah.
just do stuff. We just get
And
together.
then the bow legs again. Woohoo!
The Jaru. I was just watching that video. Okay, the
Actually,
Empress.
before I came in, yeah, I was like, wow.
Yeah, I don't normally dance, but I feel like dancing. You know.
Yeah, man. Jeru need to come on, man. Jeru, man, I tell I mean, what's the other one? Russian was okay. He was just quiet, laid back. I
Yeah,
guess he was just
he's like
focusing
that.
on
He's
his
just a
new
quiet boy.
girlfriend.
Yeah.
You know, mega analyze everything and then mega leave it to Blessing to say her part.
Mhm.
And then what is the other one name? The other one,
Yes, Empress. I was dancing.
what's the
Yes, he
other
was
one name?
dancing. He was enjoying himself. Oh my God.
And
I was like, oh.
he was intoxicated too.
No, I wasn't because I
Now
was the one.
he was fine. He was
No,
fine. He was fine.
I wasn't because I
I'm
was
just
the one that to
messing with
drive.
him.
So I wasn't.
Who was the designated driver?
She
Russian?
was, he said.
I was.
Who?
Mm.
I
Who?
was.
Oh
I.
yeah.
So Joy say fire you can't dance, never know you a Rasta fire. You see you shaking the natty.
That's true. He may not jump like one. Yes, he may not move like
Dancing
one.
Owen. Dancing Owen.
Yes,
When I
Owen.
dance to
That
Owen.
name bring one picture.
Oh Owen.
Owen love dance.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. It was nice though. I really
Yeah.
enjoyed it. Yes. And then that girl over the table. What the hell is wrong? They needed a room.
Yeah, no. No miss her, no.
Hey, bless. You never see
Yeah.
when she hug him man and turn her head. If you don't see it,
No,
watch it again. And
I
she
had to
turned
finish.
it.
I
Hold
ain't
on,
finished
you know.
seeing it. I got to finish seeing
Yeah,
it. I ain't
hold on,
finished
man.
seeing
You
it.
want like a part for your taking. And when she
Mm-hmm.
turned it in a holy fire, look, she just flick out her tongue to holy fire. Me
Hey,
Mm.
call him and tell him about it. You see you shall flirt. You have a man and you flirt with another man.
I
Watch
didn't
it.
I
You'll
didn't
see.
see that part.
No, well, me tell you, so watch and you'll see it.
I didn't see
Anyway,
that.
we're not going to stop. We
She
just a
watching
browse
it good
up.
for you. Fire, she watching it good for you.
Hey, me just a browse up other people when I watch it, then go up and watch it and give you. You know, so we are work for you, holy fire.
See Al Owen.
Uh-uh.
You know, giggle up. Okay. Jiggle up.
See all when all and sit him and giggle up.
Oh boy. Oh boy. But yeah, we had a blast when we go out. We plan to go out earlier, probably soon again. Yeah, but
Yeah.
we really shell the place.
It was
Yes,
nice.
you guys
I
is
enjoyed it.
good.
I see you happy. I was
Yeah,
happy to see that.
but
Yes, Joy. You see Joy? See
all
Joy
Friday I look
see?
at the woman. Listen.
Yes, Iman Jaro.
But it's
Then him a
natural.
try to
It,
slick. Like
it
he
is
now look at
natural
him a
for
look.
us to look at females. I go out with three other men. Was I supposed to be looking at them?
No, we're not go that way there, Oli.
Oh,
No,
so I
we're
feel
not
look at the
go that.
females are nice females. All for
You
you,
know
did I?
what's up? And then the little short waitress there, Philippine. Lord Jesus.
Yeah. And guess
She
what's
just
her name
all
was?
over on her. Hmm?
Yeah, and her name was Grace. So I mean,
Yes, I
we
saw
were
that.
blessed with grace.
I know.
Yeah, me see everything. Listen, okay. Yeah, we were blessed
How
with
was the
grace.
comforters?
Yeah, it was awesome.
Oh yeah, it
They
looked
do nice.
good.
It wasn't conflictors because it tastes like it. Some places they're going to really taste that much, but it
Mm-hmm.
was a lot in it had a lot of conch in it.
I had that in the Bahamas. It was delicious.
Yeah. No, but I
Yeah.
have it in Cayman. It was more delicious.
Where Joy said $2 you want, Fire, she get jealous, you know.
Probably,
Fire get jealous.
probably she's giving me the box to pack up something in them.
Jesus God.
So yes, Pete, if you just join in the live, yes, like up the live and thing and share the live. Empress, what? You need to stay in your bed fire about your admire woman. I wasn't really admiring, I was just looking, they were passing. So, I had to look, I had to look. I had to fill my eyes. That's it. You didn't see me flirting or anything. I'm a good
Of
boy.
course you were flirting.
No, I
You,
wasn't.
you think you was slick in a holy fire.
Or was I
But it take
flirting?
it take a amateur to see it.
Yeah,
Right,
yeah,
Bless?
yeah. See,
We
Jaro,
see
yeah.
everything.
Blessings, blessings,
Enjoy.
Yeah,
Pete.
I ain't pretty seen it, but I'm gonna watch it definitely
Watch
now.
it, girl.
Yeah, yeah.
Watch
See,
it.
Jaro, yeah.
You
Daru!
flirting? You flirting? Oh my god!
Yeah,
Hmm.
Daru!
yeah,
I tell you, I know you were so happy. You had a good time.
Yes,
yeah,
he did.
yeah. So Jaro, yeah, Jaro, I dance at
Yeah,
Mm.
Daru, I was watching you over and over. But
Yeah.
question for you, honey. That woman into that red and white, how related? Because she came over and she grabbed you a kiss.
Hey,
What?
Yeah, she hugged him. But then I was confused because then there was a gentleman in a black and white shirt, like he was her husband or so. You have some couple that they like to mingle and jingle. That's the impression I
uh,
get. But Gerald was like looking at the woman pretending he's not looking. But this psychologist here sees everything.
like up the live, peeps.
I realize you see everything.
Yeah, baby. Yeah.
Greetings, Shango.
Shango.
Yeah, long time I see Shango.
Yeah.
Greetings on and all. What go on in this Sunday night, yeah. There, Shango. Ever say, what's up, friends? Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah, I haven't seen you in a while, Shango. Like you up Islington and burn some fire.
But
Bless
something,
it.
that place, that restaurant. I
Yeah.
remember I saw it with you and the mango. Or the guy just go get something and leave. I didn't know it was so beautiful
No,
inside.
no, we
That's
didn't
the
we
kind of
didn't went
setting
there
I
in the
like.
night. But in the night weekend it's turn up. Blessing Shango.
Yeah,
It's normally turn up on weekends.
yeah. I
Yeah.
like it. I really like settings
Yeah, I
like
would turn it up. A lot of them are like that, but that one they have live music and stuff.
that. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Do I McDonald, big up yourself. I miss you, Shango. Did you get back to Bobo Hill? Hey, brother Dwight. Yes, peeps. So it's another Sunday night, yes. And even though we're straying from the topic a lot, we're talking about the restaurant we went to the other night and thing. Yeah. They're talking a lot about the restaurant we went to and we have a good time. So if you watch the video, that video, the news video, it's like, I've never had so much fun in a long, 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 long time. Yeah, good night. Bye. Yeah, turn on whatever music you have in the background or device you have on. Mr. What? So Suli's want to have on something there in her background.
Get this awareness of what it is we offer the community.
Suli, I mute you because there's a sound in the background. Empress, Shango's Empress, yeah man.
Sorry, I didn't mute it.
Okay. Busy up there, sort out the property till the soil and all. You see it. Yeah. So if you just joining peeps, tonight's topic is what are the advantages? What are the advantages of falling in love with someone online? What are the advantages and disadvantages of falling in love with someone online? So that's the topic. The Empress asks Shango, are you a good soil tilter? Yeah. Yes, so Shango, Empress asks if you're a good soil tilter. Soil tilter, I mean. Yeah. Everybody gone quiet?
No, I'm here. I just came back. What did
Okay.
I miss?
You didn't miss much. You didn't
I
miss
went
much.
and had I went and
I'm
had a
here. I'm
drink.
here. Just one.
I'm just reminding them about the topic. The topic is what are the advantages and disadvantages of falling in love with someone online? Because I know that a lot of you in this time meet your spouse or about to meet your spouse or talking with your spouse online.
Yeah, true word.
No. Well if me throw word and a stone lick you, well I guess I you may talk.
And if it can't fit, let
Yeah.
them wear it.
Yes, Empress, it's our dream to visit Bobo Hill. Yes, Empress. Bobo Hill, I have to make sure say all heap of things alright with you when you go for Bobo Hill, and they won't let you in. So you can't wear no pants or nothing like that. You have to wear a dress and cover up properly. Figure Bobo Hill. Joyce, I fall in love with my sexy G string online. I knew you
Oh
would
God,
fall in love with that too. Joy,
Joy.
you need a slap. What I Bible. Empress.
Hey, you know, so when I'm in there at Peppers, I see one woman that dance. I come around to you. I don't know, all of a sudden, me just reflect on Joy and say,
You think that
you
Joy?
know, no, not really. Coming no Joy not that old. She didn't have on no shoe. But she was grooving.
Oh, she was barefooted?
Yeah. Oh, that's why I told you you were intoxicated.
No, it's not like I was looking. The light wasn't that bright.
You need glasses.
The light wasn't that bright for you to notice that. I wasn't noticing that. When I go there, I don't
Yeah,
go
man,
home
she
to
didn't have
notice.
on no shoe. She had on a black dress.
Okay,
But
and I have to
but
be
Mama
submissive.
was getting down. Maybe she wouldn't mind taking on one of those youngsters.
Definitely Empress. Yeah, really. Yeah, when we go home and we start dancing, everybody want to dance too. Empress agreed.
Yeah,
A great one. My own
yeah.
not left the ground.
You see, Joy. You see, Joy. You know,
Yes,
Joy.
she knew all
You
the
see, the thing about
way.
Joy and I is that we see it's through the same lens.
Okay, Jaja away. Yes,
Never wearing
Shango.
any shoes.
Okay.
See, me I take in everything though.
Yeah. I thought I saw that. Yeah, maybe, but I wasn't really taking note. To be honest, I was just full joy myself.
Yeah.
Yeah, and the live band they actually sound, I mean, like the original, because actually
Okay.
I got copyright for the song that they were singing because it sound just like
Really?
the original.
So
Yeah,
so quick? They get you a copyright for that?
yeah, because it sound like the original, the song they were singing in Jerusalem. They were
Oh,
actually just playing the rhythm, but it's
you
so
know, that's my favorite song. They have it in 200 different video. Oh my God, I can't have enough of it. Yes.
Joy said what? All the big ass lady fire I look on. Of course.
The one
I'm,
in the red and white, right, Joy?
I'm so proud
One
of
in the
her.
red and white dress. She have a bomb there.
I'm so proud of my sisters when I see them looking like that.
Was
Shango
she
said,
white or Spanish?
yeah,
She not
maybe she's
black.
Spanish. Yeah, maybe she's Spanish. Yeah, those
Yeah.
Spanish are black people too. Empress,
Or
you have a good stick in there.
but you know what? She can have one of them falls
No,
thing there
no,
too.
no, no. That wasn't
Yes,
fun.
they got some of them really expensive one that look real. Right,
No,
Bless?
big ass now put me in a trouble, not trouble joy.
Well,
I'm
Bless,
just
come on.
I'm just looking, not touching.
When I say if it touch,
No, Joy said
yeah,
big ass put me in a trouble. So I tell her that I'm just looking, not touching.
yeah, I wondered.
No, my eye no wondered. I look when I see
Yeah.
because I mean
But she got a nice body. She got a
yeah,
nice body. I
God create
mean, she
great
got a club body.
yeah, God create men, women for men. So we're supposed to be attracted to women,
Sure,
vice versa.
definitely.
Someone blessing, same one blessing. The ass
Yeah,
not you.
yes.
A very strong one, Shango.
But
Okay.
I think she likes Jaru.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Jaru she like. Now say she come up to give my hug and mwah, I walk in him, I go like him now, look on him, I look sideways and I glance over. No, no, you think I'm a fool.
Nice. So that mean the farmer man at work. Okay. No, we mingle with a lot of people too. So When we go out,
Yeah,
we're
I
gonna
know.
come in small. So we meet people that we
Yeah,
actually work with or work around.
yeah.
Yeah. And then no, just like Owen being out with us and think couple time, people get to know Owen. Once we go to a club and I mean the guy was like a gentleman there, big man. He was like, this is Owen, right? Long time.
Really? Okay.
Yeah, Owen is very popular here.
Yeah.
Yeah. Owen is so
Even
popular.
at the parade, you see my gun and I
Yeah,
wine upon that girls,
yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
Him
Owen
just
is
have
very
a
popular.
good
But you
vibe.
look
He
like
has
the
a good vibe.
catch a hard and a dry.
Oh Lord Joy.
The Empress,
Oh,
let's get back to the topic, peeps. Yeah, let's get back to the topic. Yeah, Owen's a dancer. Yes. So yes, Empress, let's get back to the topic.
can you know where Joy I go?
Yeah, joy or trouble. So the topic tonight, peeps, is what are the advantages and disadvantages of falling in love online? Yeah. And that's a lot of people, a lot of us get to know persons first before we actually meet them in person. We fall in love
Mhm.
with them online. And some people might say, oh, you fall in love, but actually it happens where people fall in love for the voice that them hear or, what they
Yeah.
see. Even just hearing the voice for the first time.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
Even looking at a picture for the first time.
Yeah, it's like, damn, I like what I see.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I like
It's,
what I see.
yeah, because I mean, I mean, even Blessings was looking at Jaru and she like them tall and slim like that. I know she like him tall and slim like that.
Well. All right, let me clarify that part.
No, I'm just saying, I'm
I
just
like
saying based
men.
on based on
I like men six
uh-huh.
two, 6. I like tall men. I like men of the sort of body
Yeah, so
because
but
I'm a strong woman. I
yeah,
love men
Mm.
like that.
but as I say,
But
you just see the person.
I didn't. Let me finish the fully.
Yeah,
I am not attracted to him. I just like his physical build.
yeah.
I
Mm.
like his demean, but it's not something that I would say, okay, I would give him my number and nothing like that. No, I wouldn't do it.
Okay.
I'm serious. I wouldn't do it. But
Well,
I
in
just
life,
like
in
saying,
life, you'll have to give him a number in order to get his lumber.
hi God bless you. Continue conversation with what's his name because I dry. Me, I go just listen.
I know that soon you didn't even hear what I
And
said
now
because
look
I
no
said it
much. Me
fast.
now look no much. Nah. Me now look no
You
much.
slowly you didn't
Nah.
hear me because I said it fast, right?
Now, what you said? What you say?
I said
Repeat
sh-
it.
I said she would have to give him her number in order for she to receive his lumber.
So if oh me go give me number, me not know or if it correspond with him.
No, that's what
How
I'm
kind of
saying.
business is that?
No, that's what I'm saying. You say you wouldn't give out a number, but I'm saying you have to give the number in order to receive the lumber.
Oh, I have to give out the number in order to receive the lumber.
Right.
The
Mm.
lumber.
The
Oh, I got
lumber.
you. Yes,
Mm.
now I got
The
you.
big
So
lumber.
it's
Yeah.
still it swing from planting to lumber now. So
Okay. Yeah.
what about the recently the bamboo?
Mm.
Mm.
So Empress, I think I might change my mind about online dating because I want to go to Bobo Hill with Chango. Oh,
Woo.
yeah.
Mm-mm.
Eh, me I look
Mm.
man fire. You want me?
Oh
What
God.
happened there? Oh
Well,
Lord.
Fire,
Martin, this
fire, fire. You're
one.
burning tonight, man. You're burning.
That's what I'm saying. I'm burning.
You're burning.
Hey.
Hey, when you going to Jamaica if I come meet up with you?
Huh?
When you going to Jamaica if I come meet up with you?
When I go, you will know. You be the
Excuse
first.
me?
You will go the first to know.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I'm gonna surprise everybody.
Oh,
I
okay.
bet him I gonna come when me gone. Watch.
No, I'm gonna come before when I'm gonna come when you're there.
All
You
right.
you 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 stay in Jamaica?
You
She
can't
stay in
come in.
Jamaica?
Yeah,
I'm
can't
still
come in a
here.
gone blessings.
I'm still
Oh,
here.
okay.
I'm
But
gonna come in.
We
I'm
got it.
going
We
back
all need
home
to meet.
pretty soon.
We all
Huh?
need to meet up and go and hang out. Have a little drink
Yes,
or something.
Yeah.
yes.
Empress,
My
but I
sorry
still
bear. I'm on that sorry bear.
Oh, okay.
Empress, but I still online. You meet me right here upon you. Exactly. We're all online. Exactly, Shango. No one is first to know your fire.
But I can understand how Joyce in Cayman and yeah, she never meet up. I not
Then
understand
uh,
the
Joy love our privacy. Joy love our privacy.
Mhm.
privacy.
Yeah.
Privacy. Yep.
Joy, she don't like me. She doesn't. She like me online.
Mm.
Yeah.
I get too scared with that.
You get to what?
I said I get too scared with that sometimes.
You get to scare with that
Yeah.
online.
I'm everything.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, but long distance relationship mainly start online a lot of times. You have to do it online. Seeing the
Yeah.
person for the first time online. Brain boss, what go on?
Mm.
Friends. Everybody I
Yeah,
come out tonight.
yeah, come out.
Mm.
Joy brain, come on, brother brain. Big up Pinky brain. Yeah, and like up the live peeps. Maurice Francis. So Maurice Francis is my little brother.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
Hi, little brother.
Yes up everybody. Yeah, me tell them you know so them
Mm.
have to support me now. If then cause if them wait until when me get big, then they start everybody so we are family. Me go say depart from me, I know you're not.
Oh God. Oh
I hope you don't do that to me.
No, that's what I'm saying. You have to support the thing from now, from the grassroots. You
But
know
you
that
know what?
I did they're gonna video it, right? Fire. They're
yeah,
gonna video your video.
of course.
But
Yeah,
you
man.
know what, fire? Sometimes the ones that be the supportive. Sometimes when y'all get big, y'all forget about them.
No, no,
Yeah, that
not
is
this
the
boy.
truth.
Yeah.
That's true. When I get a real celebrity.
No, not this one.
He gonna squash us up.
Because I heard of people saying that they don't make themselves available for people. Well, not me. I'm not gonna be like that.
Mm.
If you,
Mm-hmm.
you see, that's the reason why some artists are the way that they are. Even like Cartel and a lot of other artists, they make themselves available to people. People can easily reach them and talk to
Mhm.
them like normal people. Even Usain Bolt,
And
you see,
then you
you
have
see,
your intro. What you call
What's
it?
his name? I forgot his
Intro
name. I
boy.
met him in real life.
oh,
Oh my God. What's it? He was so humble.
Romain
What his,
Virgo.
no, what he saying? Oh my God. I know it's right there. Oh my God. I mean a lot of artists, famous people in Jamaica.
And they are just humble, right?
They
Pastor
are
Clark.
so humble. They're humble.
Yeah, just leaving work.
Oh, they're gonna say, "Don't let me cheat on my girlfriend." I met him, and then when
Christopher
she's royal,
Martin.
yeah, yeah. And I spoke to a lot of them too.
Okay. Yes, a lot of them are humble and they
Yeah,
make themselves available. They're not really hard
yeah,
or stuff like that.
yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna be like that. When you're gonna open the gate for me to enter Bobo Hills, I'm going, okay, Lord have mercy. Yeah. So I'm gonna be like that. But I tell my fellow member them that they better start supporting me from now on. Don't wait. My mother used to watch all of my videos and comment on them when no one was watching and commenting. But since I'm growing now, I don't see she watching no more like that or commenting. I don't know if she don't have a time or what.
Hmm. She gonna always be your number fan. Remember that.
She wean you off. That's what it is. She wean you. She build
Yeah.
you and she wean you off.
Christopher Martin a cheat. I don't know, Jai. Yeah.
Now he talking about he want two. He want his wife to meet his side. Oh my God, I would listen to that song. That he is
No,
cool.
that ain't crazy. That's
Mm-mm-mm.
Well, I mean, you see, I just tell you before, the reason why men are like that is because of it's in our genes. It is natural.
well, stop wearing jeans and wear polyester.
Yeah, we're polyester. All right, it's in our blood. It's in our DNA. Put it that way.
It's in your jeans. Stop wearing
Yeah.
jeans then.
No,
I
seriously,
wear corduroy.
that is the reason why a lot of us are, and a lot of us feel sorry for other females too, because you have a lot of single females.
Sorry.
Yeah,
He's sorry. That's why you guys go
yeah.
out there and feel
We feel
sorry for
sorry.
her.
Imagine you was a good man, you see a girl and she's single, she have nobody. You get what I'm saying? So all
He
of that.
feels sorry.
So see, the
What a metaphor.
Jaya give me more bucks. She know me go pack up. So she'll give me more
Who
bucks.
boxing one? That's true, Joy. More than feel sorry for it.
Don't know the way.
I went out this weekend, right?
Uh-huh.
I went out yesterday too, and the waitress came and he was like, "Oh, you got a drink?" And I was like, "No, I don't. I can. I don't." He said, "You have a drink," and they said, Secret Maya send this for you." And I said, "Secret Maya," I said, "Send that drink back, cause I don't drink. I don't know what's in this drink."
Maybe he fixed that drink for you. Let him go about his business.
Yeah, that's
You
true,
wake up
Shango.
Yeah.
talking
So
to the
yeah. So
bird.
Yeah, continue,
I say
continue.
send. I say send back the drink, right? So the
Yeah.
Yeah.
person send the bottle. They so I sent back the drink, and this person sent me a bottle to drink. And his face said, "Okay, this is for you again, the Secret Maya." So I said, "Who's the Secret Maya? I want to know who the Secret Maya is, so I can say thank you, right?"
Okay, bro. Yeah.
And he said, "The Secret Maya just pass the number." Miss said, "No."
Uh-oh. Maybe some cereal.
No, they love your eyes, Sule. And our eyes, she have hazel eyes.
He said, "No." You know, he said So I said, "Thing." So the way to say, I was smiling. He said, "That smile is $1 million. That's why he wants you."
Hey, trouble.
Ah,
They tell him,
he sent two bottles. Two
they
I
bottles.
guess I
fly,
guess he
fly out,
does
fly
that
out
to
fling
every
from all the way
woman.
to Jamaica.
Huh?
So, tell him it's a big stone fling from Jamaica to America.
I, I, I just smiled and say nothing.
Until we get big stone
Mm.
from Jamaica.
That's
Very
why I
big
bump
stone.
You
my head like
you're
coconut.
right about that.
So river stone reach him.
That one that's crazy over there. Crazy.
You know, we're there like that too in the Bahamas. When you go to the club,
No,
men
no
are like
brain.
that in the
No brain.
Bahamas.
I
They live
met the TikTok from Bahamas, the young TikTok guy from Bahamas.
yeah.
Elijah's name.
Yeah.
Yeah, I took a
And you
picture with
know,
him.
here too again, they like that, the men in
Mhm.
Antigua. Oh my God, they can wind them waist. Oh my
So no like
Mm.
God.
brain say you guys so no like my ask if you're sisters. So I tell you say not even meet each
Yes,
other.
we're sisters. Do you see the name?
I'm going to find. Yeah. They have never even
So
met
sometimes
brain.
you could think we are
we
just the same
we're gonna meet.
person.
We're gonna meet when Fire go to Jamaica. We're gonna meet up in
Okay.
and if
Yeah.
how long you stay in Jamaica?
Me?
I believe in
No,
pretty
that bless it.
soon.
Bless.
I believe in pretty soon, yes.
Just wait a little longer.
Yeah,
I will.
she just wait to see me.
Yes. Now
Okay.
wait to see fire and then believe.
Yeah, she wait to see me.
This gonna be the first time seeing Fire in person.
Yes.
Yeah, she never meet me.
You gonna fall in love with Fire.
No, no, no. Because fire for joy. You want joy eradicate me off of the planet of
Brain
Jamaica.
really say
You are
Christ.
dealing with the part
Yeah.
this way.
Brain say you know
So
new shot
fire.
one night.
John not when
So
them
Fire, she said you
Jaru,
enjoy together.
yeah, Jaru going and Owen and
Yeah,
I'm
oh, and
gonna
I go
call you
Jamaica soon too.
Who?
A whole group of y'all.
Which one?
I realize Shango.
Who's going Jamaica soon?
Yeah, Owen too, but not right now.
Mm.
Okay.
The next month.
Okay.
What about what forgot? Your
Uh,
roommate, forgot his name.
yeah.
Ernell.
I guess you wanna go down.
Erna.
You wanna go down next month too. Even Jerry. Well, a lot of us probably go down.
Oh, we have to hang out. You gotta let me know when y'all going.
You ask me, Joy?
Joy, I
Joy,
guess
this is what you
you
asked me. Yes, a lot of us going down.
Mm.
Going to
Joy
jam.
not like that at all. The collab Joy is not interested. Well, you saw we are sway from the topic. Oh.
Your night tonight, Shango. Oh, so Brain Shango I tell Brain say I'm not calling it. So Brain boss I tell Shango say a film night.
And it all them sound alike to me, you know.
Brain and Shango.
Mm-hmm. They have a lot of similarities.
Yeah. So Shango saying first is a whole wheat, a bread to them. Okay. Oh, put on the title and the man name. Dancing Owen. Okay, okay, yeah. Yes, Joy. Dancing Owen. Yeah.
The one in the video that I was watching, where
Mm,
y'all drinking up and having a good time.
yeah.
Yeah,
Mm.
that's the one. Yeah.
At the carnival and stuff like that. Yeah.
Mm. It's Carnival Time was over there and came out.
Yeah. Until
Oh.
you have it until July then, so something like that. I don't even remember.
I should go. I should fly down there and come back.
Yeah.
And mm,
Carnival
yeah,
finishing.
that's it. Why you never tell me Carnival? You know I like Carnival. Why you never tell me if Carnival came out in fire?
I didn't remember that. Trust me. And
Mm.
they have pirate weeks coming up soon too.
Pirate Weeks.
All kind of,
Mm.
yeah. They celebrate pirate weeks.
So you gonna wait
What
till
is
everything
that?
free to come to Jamaica?
Huh?
Mm. I said you gonna wait till everything free then come to Jamaica?
No, 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 no. Or
Oh,
before.
okay.
Shango say bring back music. Can't wait for your partner in crime, Keisha. Oh, Keisha.
Keisha,
Yeah.
Keisha, Brain got together.
The big
No, you
up
read
together.
where Joy just
Yes,
don't
Brian.
forget
Yes,
my
Brian.
young one.
I'm trying a thing. Me can make Owen them behave like them alone can dance.
I wonder if
Dancing in it is easy. I have to just listen to the beat of the music and you move to it.
oh, what is wrong with Joy? Joy, go sleep. Take one pill.
I wonder if you can whine pum pum good or can dance or when can only dance in the street.
Oh
But I'm gonna
God,
Mm.
ask him to see him.
Joy,
She's gonna look like Imkia and Lakeisha.
Joy.
She's gonna look like Imkia and Lakeisha. It's a Keisha too much. No man, when Shango talk man, Keisha talk man. Keisha said she just give him the floor when Shango talk when Shango talk.
When any two of them attack, I don't. But I don't say nothing. Just leave it for the two of them. Mm.
So yes, peeps, tonight as I say we're talking about many different things. As I said, we talk about whatever you want to talk about, but the main topic is what are the advantages and disadvantages of falling in love online. Yeah, so that's the topic. If you're wondering what the topic, but as I said, this channel is not just about me alone, it's about all of us. You guys, without you guys it wouldn't be anything. So whatever you guys
So
wish,
fire.
yeah.
So when you come to Jamaica, you gonna still have YouTube?
If I'm gonna do what?
You gonna still have the YouTube channel?
Like seriously?
Yeah, he's gonna
I,
sit down.
That's what I live for. I sleep and dream about what next to do.
okay, I just asking.
I have headaches about thinking what to do.
Mm.
I think a
That
lot about
is
YouTube.
why
It is
his
not just like this,
girlfriend.
I love this. When I take up the camera, it's a different feeling.
That's his
Mm.
soulmate, my dear. His soulmate.
Yeah.
And his soulmate? Mm.
It's YouTube.
Mm. That's your soulmate?
Oh yeah, Sean got her brain boss. So when Empress call, he will pick up the line. You ring the line. Okay, okay. So Joy said what? I can't get no sex if online me love with. Okay, okay.
That's all Joy think about. Sex, 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 sex. What
But
wrong
I
with
see you
young
think
sex?
about the same thing too. You talk about the sugar and this and that.
Sugar stick.
Uh-huh.
Mm.
The disco pipe.
Oh Lord.
Mm.
Yeah. So that's a peeps. The topic tonight is if you just join in, what are the advantages and disadvantages of falling in love online?
So I didn't like I said I never did that. How long do y'all stay in that relationship? Falling in love? Do you fall in love with anybody online? Or
Yeah.
how long? How
Um,
long is the relationship is?
about 3 months I never meet. Or probably less than 3 months I never meet.
3 months after y'all meet?
Yeah,
Dash
and then we
water.
meet up in Jamaica. She was in America and then we meet up.
Oh, okay.
Then I knew her like how Adam knew Eve.
And them
How long that relationship was?
Yeah, it went on long. As I said, it was about
Okay.
me. Yeah, it was a good relationship.
That's good.
Yeah,
That's
so,
good.
so
yeah.
is it still current? Is
If
that the
it's still current,
relationship still going on or what?
we're not listening. I said it was good. It was a good relationship, but it was about me.
It was a good. That means not no more. It was. It was. He just used the word
But
was.
right,
Okay.
exactly.
So it's
Was
not no more. It's not no
was
more.
not
I'm
is
a good
was.
list. I'm a good listener. Don't worry.
All right, and she's supposed to be too.
Mm.
I'm at work, Shango plus it now, so even like one. Okay, so we're blessing still at work. Online sex, I will get fire. Exactly.
Yeah, I hear Joy.
Was.
You you
Was.
you 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 you
Was.
you you know the next topic should be.
Uh-huh.
So we talk about and oh my god. Let me not say it too high. Be rude. Um,
Are you
phone
gonna?
sex. Phone
Okay.
sex.
Oh yes,
Okay.
yes. I
Oh,
can go on to that one too.
okay.
That should be the next topic. Phone sex.
Yeah,
If
yeah.
Okay.
it's
No
better than
problem.
real, is it better than real sex?
Yeah. Oh, can never. So, but we can talk about that if you want still. So, Uncle Donald said, wait, Uncle Donald said, what the hell people date? What the hell people date people they met online? That shit can't work. They don't know. They don't know. My wake up personality wise, just like I don't know they wake up. Okay. Eh,
That's true, Donald. Donald, that's true. You eat have a funny deal. That's true.
uh,
Oh my God.
Mm.
Uncle Donald always about out them thing they still know. But Uncle Donald, a lot of people are not like you, no sir. We all have different
Hey,
personalities,
Flavor for
yeah,
everything.
and different things that drive us. You know, we get a lot of us get that adrenaline rush from doing different things and different ways.
I,
Hmm.
I like to be called like 2, 3 o'clock in the morning and
Then the
have phone
phone,
sex.
then the
I
phone,
won't lie.
penis
Yeah.
phone.
Like I'm off in between sleep and reality, and
Yeah,
he's driving me to that wedge, and then I just get yeah, it's a little thrill,
It,
I
it,
must say.
what's
So
your
you,
phone sex?
so
Phone
you,
Yeah,
sex?
you were
yeah.
Oh,
cool. You were Joy say. If the phone have penis now.
Joy, you
sometimes,
make your
sometimes, some
imagination real.
joy. Sometimes not about always pushing. Sometimes not all
Exactly.
about pushing in. Sometimes just a different type of
Mental,
romance.
So
mental.
I'm gonna say
Put
back
it
for
that
him.
way.
Okay, I'm
Because
gonna
you got somebody pushing in and you don't feel and you don't enjoy or have love.
18 people.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Okay, brain. I guess brains none of that neither. Yeah. But I mean,
Yeah.
as I say, when people have long distance relationship, but I don't believe in long distance relationship.
I
Again,
like it. I
no,
like it.
I'm not getting
I,
into
I
none.
like
Again,
it. I like the thrill, and I think that give me the thrill. I like it. Not weird thrills, but I like it. But
did
then
I say so online can tell me if the man sitting good. I know so that you want to say Joy. Joy, need to come to New York. Yeah, Joy, Uncle Dan say need to come to New York. Real penis, I'm going to buy a penis phone. Okay.
what?
The real penis, you're going to buy a penis phone. I think they have them, Joy.
They
Yeah,
have them.
penis of
They have
everything.
penis phone.
See?
Mhm.
That's all in
They have
America.
every type of penis. Yeah, tell her they have every type of penis she wants.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I was watching that documentary
Uh-huh.
the other day, and where in order to make the penis, they use real penis and mold it. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
yeah.
Really?
You see that,
What's that guy name? What's his name? What's his name? He's Jamaican, but he's a he
What?
sing too. Huh?
Is that what?
He's an actor and he sing. He be a lover. I don't know if you watched that. Lover, lover.
You mean
Oh my
Shaggy?
God.
Not
What's his
Shaggy.
name? No.
The one of his songs.
He live in Brooklyn. Oh my God. What's his name?
Okay. I don't know him.
He's famous. He's very. You should know him.
What he does.
He's an actor. He's a
Not seen
He's not
now.
really an
Okay.
actor. He's a singer. But he be in those like love and harm. I'm not love and harm. I mean, Jesus, what's that
Okay.
song?
So Joyce, I should have want to
They use his penis. They use his penis because they say a big penis. They used his. He had got money for that
Okay,
Really?
to
okay,
make a fake penis for him.
okay.
You don't call
Forgot
that
his
a
name.
penis, you
Oh,
call that a schlong.
oh. Online dating can be the worst. So brain say what? Online dating can be the worst. Best thing ever.
What's his name? Safara.
Oh,
Safara.
okay, and I hear the name. As I said,
Yeah.
when he's not based in Jamaica, so we're not really that acquainted with.
Oh.
Oh,
Mm,
Brains Paris. Okay. Right.
Safara.
There's a true brain boss. Okay. The worst best thing. Okay. That's his name. Okay. Well, I'm not acquainted with him because he's not based in Jamaica, really.
Mm. That's his name. Safara. Yeah.
So Joyce, so I need to know if my man smells good. Next thing, him come talk in my face and him mouth smell like rat dead. You know it.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Oh Lord.
Mm.
Or if him foot stink, Joy. Eh?
So you're
But,
cleaning up, John. You're cleaning
we,
up.
but we have to talk about stuff like that still. And then you people will say, but you have to meet them somewhere. Or you're gonna meet. You just think say, because people meeting and then they relocate to wherever each other is. It's closer,
Yeah.
it's nearer. Yeah,
True.
yeah,
True. If the leche good.
yeah. But I don't believe in long distance relationship anyway. So I mean no online nothing.
Mm.
Even though I mean sometimes you can do better about meeting online. 'Cause you might see somebody online and then as long as they're gonna hook up quick, put it
So
that
me
way.
a
Quick.
50-50, yeah.
With me quick.
So me a
Yeah?
50-50. So you meet them online, you meet them in a person, it's the same old
I'm
crap.
not
You
gonna
know,
wait 6 months.
everything 6 months.
No, that's what I'm saying. I'm not gonna wait that long.
So you're not patient. Sometimes you have to be patient, man.
No, I'm not a
Exactly.
hospital, I'm not a doctor, and I need to be
Oh
patient.
God.
You do have to be patient. Things come. Those that wait patient
Yes.
get good thing. Those that rushing something get dog shit.
Not really, not all the time.
True. Sometimes.
But,
Sometimes.
but in this time, you wanna live. You don't wanna. I mean, you know, you wanna live.
Okay. You rush into something, you get something that you don't want. But if you
Enjoy.
take your time
Take
and
your time.
enjoy.
Enjoy. Say
When I
online.
eat, I don't want to. When you eat your food, you want to rush your food. No, because you're gonna choke. You're gonna choke on it.
No,
You
we're
want
not.
to. Yes.
We're not eating anything.
You're eating your food. I say example. I'm giving you an example.
She's just comparing, you know.
Okay,
Like
but no.
some
Thank
people
you.
say
Thank you, baby. Thank you,
What I tell you,
baby.
your
what I tell
weight,
you now.
your weight.
When I met.
Like, all right, Oli, say you
Mhm,
go out there, you see a nice girl, right?
uh,
You're not gonna rush her into sex. But the one that you just feel like you want to have a quickie, then you will have sex with her and go. But the girl that you really like to see as a wife, you're
uh-huh.
gonna take the time, right?
So
So
I'm
that's
gonna
Take
what
wait.
your time.
dating is
I'm gonna wait
like.
a year on her.
Even if you have to wait 3 years.
Really? Hey.
Mm. So you want to meet her today and jump on her tomorrow?
Yeah, blessed say. And Brian said, blessed, you're right, but it's more dangerous than knowing person in real time.
Yeah, that's
Exactly.
true. That's true, boss. That's true.
Filter, I do it online now.
Yeah.
So
Mm.
so blessings, you believe I should wait to 1 year?
I'm not
Oh,
saying that you should wait for one. No, go ahead. I'm not saying you should wait for 1 year. No, I'm just saying sometimes just a little bit won't hurt you.
I see as we start
Okay,
the
say some women, right? When some women are pregnant, they don't want a man to touch them, right? So you have to wait after it's 9 months,
yeah. So
right? What you
Joyce,
gonna do? You gonna jump on somebody else? Are you gonna
nine
wait on the person you? Are you gonna wait on that person that you? Sometimes pregnancy change your body, your motion, your sex. You don't want to be bothered, so you're
yeah,
gonna
that's
leave that person because she don't
slowly,
want to have sex with you.
slowly. I've been
Yes,
there and I've been there and I ain't gonna do that shit no more.
yeah, but fire. That's
Huh?
what remember
right.
we
If
were talking
if
the
you
other day that you
that's
cannot bring
because
the
you did that
past
before. That don't mean
No,
relationship.
nothing.
no, that's what I'm saying.
Don't bring
It
past
doesn't, it doesn't,
relationship
it's not
into
about the past. It doesn't make any
present
sense.
relationship.
It
No,
doesn't
I
make any
don't like
sense.
that.
Time pass. For example, if I spend 9 years here, 9 years here, I cannot get back those 9 years in Jamaica because
Yeah,
it's
but at
already
least
gone.
you achieve something.
So I know I'm just saying you got to make the best of now.
Yeah, you have the best of now, but I'm just saying.
About
You're
yeah.
gonna leave. You didn't ask them a question. You're gonna leave her because she don't want no sex with you. She have to.
So what she gonna keep it
Are
for?
you gonna? Are you gonna take? Are you gonna be patient and wait?
What am I gonna wait for? Wait for
That's
her
your
to
baby mother. We're not gonna wait on baby mother. Think women have different. Everybody different.
Yeah, we
yeah.
I
think
mean that
differently.
you gonna leave her because she don't want to have sex with you? Come on, she's
No,
pregnant.
but if she takes a year to give me and 2 years, I mean
But
doesn't
it's
mean
worth
I'm
the while
But
waiting.
you
It's
pregnant for
worth it.
9 months,
no, I'm
and then
saying
after
doesn't
9 months you can't have sex like 3 months
no
or 6. And some people do it and then they get pregnant right away.
no that's different. But I'm saying if I wait if I wait 3 years and then I get it, I can leave same way.
That's why something I can never understand, man. I can never understand you male species. I just can't.
Wait, let me
I
answer
just
Joy.
can't.
Let me answer Joy. So Joy
Because
say,
for me,
"Hey,
women,
you long
we
this
can
happening
wait.
more Joy."
What is it you guys can wait to?
To horrify, that means that you are if somebody say, okay, I know somebody right now that not having sex, right? I don't know
Mhm.
why, but you're gonna say, okay, because you don't want to have sex, I'm gonna leave. And if you love that person, you're supposed to be able to be patient and love and wait.
Exactly. For
But
love
I
is
mean,
wait.
what you say that's what bring us together, you know. Me
Sex,
knowing
Oh
eh,
no, 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 no,
sex,
no, no,
yes,
no.
me
That's a
knowing
part
you
of
like
it,
what
but that's not what bring it together.
that's
that's
not bring us together. I'm sorry, not with
that's
that.
Now listen, a man come to me with that's a big turn off right
No,
there. So
no,
all I
that's
think
not
he
that's
want to
not
get in my
true.
pants and
that
That's
that's
not
it.
true.
that
That's
depends on
not
how he
true.
does it. How he does it, blessings. Men
That's
is
not true.
so brain boss and men is easily understand blessings. Waiting is an understatement.
No, it's not an understatement.
No, it's not. No, it's not. No, it's not.
So
All right.
hold on there. Wait,
Wait,
1 second here.
wait. Yeah, let me ask you the one question first. So how
Uh-huh.
long? So you and I are dating. How long should I wait? How long do you expect me to wait?
Until when I make up my mind.
And how long do you
I'm just
normally make it
I
okay.
done?
don't
Okay.
know.
Okay. Okay. Let me get a thing right. You married right? Now let's put your
Uh,
married. Let's put
First
the
life.
married thing. And your
Uh-huh.
woman gets sick, right?
Mm-hmm.
With cancer or lupus or something like that, take a toll on your body. She cannot have
Right,
sex the way she wants to have sex.
right.
So you're gonna tell me you can't wait till she get big stronger and get back produce better to get you. So you want her to just say, you know what? Come on, baby. Let me turn my back and just jump on me, knowing that she can't really feel she in pain. Come on.
No, that's
That way
different.
say that would say that way say you have to that would say the point of being patient because you
Because
do your body. So you get sick, right? You get sick. And I'm
no,
a person
sorry.
that loves sex. I love sex.
Uh-huh.
And because you sick, I can't wait and help you out to get stronger. I'm like, you know what? Let me just get this shit hard because I want it. But you're not feeling good and you sick.
So solely, that's a different thing because if
It's
you have
not different. It's not different.
no,
It's just an
if you have
example
your
I've
wife,
given you.
if you have your wife and she gets sick, then I mean you're not gonna have that feeling. You're gonna just thinking about her getting better.
But the same thing have your girlfriend. You're not getting married to your girlfriend right away. So she's the point you dating with, right? And she gets sick.
So
You're
so
not
so
married yet to your wife. Listen, you're not married to your girlfriend yet, but she gets sick, just like
uh
your wife. Are you gonna tell me because that's your wife, you're gonna lean on her, give her a little lean on, but not give your girlfriend? That's wrong.
So
no. But
let me interject
listen,
something
listen,
before I
listen,
forget.
solely.
Wally,
No, wait, solely. If I'm talking to you and you get sick, that's completely different thing. I'm talking
Mm.
about me waiting. How long do you expect me to wait? We are dating. How long do you expect me to wait? That's what I'm talking about. Not you being sick. Being sick is completely different.
Okay, that's good.
uh,
But
all right.
I'm saying to you, say okay. So we talk about. Say I had a bad relationship, right?
Uh huh.
And I told you, like you as my and me start talking. I tell you, my man, I say, you know how if I um I just want to wait a little long, probably 3 months, or 4 months, 5 months, or whatever, right? Just give me a little second because I had a bad relationship, but I'm trying to ease off. I'm pushing away from that relationship. So I just want you to just, if I'm telling you before it happened,
Yeah.
right? If I didn't tell you, that's different, right? If I didn't say, if I having a bad relation, I had a bad relationship in the past, and such and such, and then you want to have sex with me, and I'm rejecting you, that's wrong, because you don't know why I'm rejecting you or why I
Yeah.
want to wait. You know what I'm saying? But if I'm telling you that I'm something, you should give me and just give me a little time. Give me a little time. I
Yeah.
expect you to give me that time.
But the thing is, if you just come
Because
out of
you,
if you just come out of a relationship, I don't want to be in a relationship with you. You need break.
no, I'm not saying I just come out of a relationship. I'm just saying that something happened in my relationship, in the past of my relationship. I'm not saying that I could be out of a relationship for 2-3 years and then me you start talking. You get what I'm saying? I'm not saying I'm not gonna jump from one relationship to another relationship. I'm just saying, if I tell you something happened in my past and I just want a little time, can you just wait on me
But
as a man?
But if you're not ready for a relationship, then definitely. And if you're something happened in the past, then you need counseling.
Well, Ole,
Huh?
let me interject something before I forget.
Uh-huh.
So you said that when you meet a woman, right?
Yeah.
Unquote, that you guys should have sex almost within a certain time. What about if every guy come on should do that, and you find out that that girl out there like her, but every time a guy come on, just as what you say, that you're not
You
gonna
want
wait
respect
that
her.
long,
You
okay?
want respect
And
her.
every guy come on, she jump out, open up
But at the
and have
same,
sex.
but at the
And you
same,
hold on, man, hold on before you say
Mhm.
anything. And then you met this girl, you hear about this girl. Oh Lord, she have about 10
yeah.
guys already. You're not gonna want her. Give the woman the patience and the time to stay
No, but
to
listen,
when she wants to.
But he want to jump on the kitty cat so fast and
Right.
not give him the
And what
patience.
about if every man think that she encounters
look
and she
here.
give up the kitty cat right away? You're not gonna respect that woman.
But listen, if you listen to me, and I said it before, I
Mm.
said we can meet and we even get married within 3 months. So it's the same thing. We can get married and we
I'm not
decide
married
to
to
get 3 months.
nobody in on 3 months.
We can start in 3 months and we decide to have kids. You
That's a
get what I'm saying?
foolishness.
What I mean foolishness?
Then, but 3 months, Wally. You
I've
said
seen
that one time before. 3 months, three
I've,
months,
well, you hear
and
me say
that's
it before.
90 days.
Well, look, no. I've seen people that I know for 10 years and they never work. So what about 3 months then?
No, so I'm not married to nobody in on 3 months.
Why am I gonna wait 10 years again?
No, sir.
Well, I know
Take 3
somebody
months.
that got married and they know each other in one day and they still together. So
Okay.
it's up to you and the person. And
Yeah.
you could be with somebody for
Not
10 years, it don't
one
work,
day.
and you could meet somebody for just a 10. They still together. They love you. They've been together for years.
But I'm saying I'm not gonna wait long. You better give me some.
Oh, I'm glad I'm not your woman because I would have to kick your
Me
ass.
too. Me too. Kind of wouldn't get nothing.
Trust me,
It,
I
the,
would
Wouldn't
get.
it,
get nothing.
Trust me, I would get.
you think so?
Why you think?
Yeah,
You
right.
know what?
Who pull up his damn head? Wait, who
Eating
pull up his
is
damn
God
head?
gift to
Yeah,
women.
yeah,
Huh?
whatever.
What?
You didn't meet the right one yet.
Not
You
holy
didn't meet the
fire.
right one yet.
But then I expect this coming from you, holy fire.
No,
I'm shocked with this one here.
when I say
Yes.
look here, listen. It's about
3 months he wanted them to sex down. He don't have no patience to wait on no woman if it's not his wife to be, as long as she's sick. Nah, I can't
you know what
believe that with you.
you know what can happen in 3 months? 3 months is
What
long.
can happen?
What we should know you wanna go to prison for 3 months.
I went to prison already. So what you
for three
telling me?
for 3 months?
Not 3 months, but I went to prison already.
How long did you spend?
Don't worry.
Was it was it less than 3 months?
Less than 3 months.
Okay, and it seems long, right?
It's huh?
It seems very long.
It wasn't really long to me.
Huh?
But you
It
see
didn't
in the
seem really
US,
long to me.
in the
Okay.
US,
Hold on.
holy.
Let me read that.
Sometimes prison not really prison. It's like what we call jail.
Well,
Okay.
when I talk about prison, I talk about like Jamaican prison. That's prison. The brain said,
Yeah,
all
I
right,
don't think
no.
he's referring to prison per se. It's
Okay.
jail because most American and people in the US
More like,
consider jail as prison.
it's more like some detention center.
Not even that. Not even that.
So brain said, right now you can turn up to the chapel and meet your wife or your husband, and it's the first you meet them. This taking place out there in the world. Of course.
Well,
Well,
I'm
I
not
mean,
gonna marry nobody after 3 months. Unless
really?
it's arranged
I mean,
marriage.
it
I'm
could,
not doing
it could happen. Like I said, I'm
Yes.
not rejecting to that. It don't happen. It
Mhm.
could happen.
that.
No, cause love when you fall in love, you fall in love. But I'm
Yeah.
Yeah,
just
love,
saying,
yes,
some
but not
love
three
is
months.
love.
No,
Love is love.
not
You
even
feel
a
the energy.
year.
You feel the energy. Why am I gonna wait for months? And
You-
Oli,
He
and
would
it's not
never.
like
He
answer
would
Oli
never.
to this
He
great
said
woman.
after, listen, after 3 months with him,
following
you better
the
give the panani.
yeah, three
Hmm.
months. That's long.
3 months.
Yeah.
Me glad me know you, man, cause you done left me long time, cause me
You
need
know much
to.
you know we can make twins within that time, triplets
Hey,
in another
hey.
6 months.
Don't talk about that. Cause I flow with my body. Flow with that. My
Yeah,
family flow. I flow with that.
in the next 6 months time, I mean
Well, well,
you're
well,
expected
well,
kids.
Solia, your best candidate. Rule me out. No
No,
man
I'm
now
not his
come to
best.
me
No,
and
I'm
forget
not
to
his
cook
best
it 3
communicator. He
months.
want 3 months. He gonna have to wait.
You know yourself, Sierra.
Yes, Sierra. I wish I love you, Sierra, though.
And you Sierra, you can talk.
He ain't talking about me. He
No,
talking about you.
seriously.
You're talking about
Seriously,
blessings.
I've never been with a guy and within like a few days or months and we have sex. No, I've never. And I
Uh-huh.
tip my hat to myself. No, you gotta wait, Buster,
I've met girl that
or
with
hit the
and
road.
I've met girl that take less than that, and we had a good relationship.
No, so
Yeah.
me feel funny. Me feel funny.
I've
Maybe
met
me
girl that
too old
we take
fashioned.
3 years. She wait 3 years and it didn't work for 2 weeks.
It never worked to wait. It
No,
wasn't that.
exactly.
It was a marinated good.
Exactly. I don't know what you're keeping it for. What she was keeping it for.
If you were a woman,
You,
you would eat
you
too.
what you say?
Differently
Panay
now.
wasn't good.
I didn't say that because
Add that. Add
sometimes
that.
something might not good to you, but it tastes different to someone else.
Mm.
Or
Brain
you went to
boss.
the all you can eat buffet.
No. Brain.
Eh?
Brain.
The all you
Yeah.
can eat
Tuning in.
buffet wasn't good. Ain't
Yeah.
Oli?
Brain is here. Brain is here. No
Yes,
fear.
Brent. Help us out here. When I just me need a $10 after talking to Oli Fire tonight.
You need a what?
$10.
He need time out for real. Time out.
Come on, Brent. You got the flow, baby. I love your Brent. That way, Keisha.
I don't know. Keisha must be at work.
I shall grease the pole.
Come on, Keisha, they at work, man.
Oh, okay.
Most women where hold it off so long or take so long for give it up to a man.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just a try for bet that man feel as if
Yeah.
them have a high value or high standard.
Right.
Oh, we do, of course.
But most of them not really have it when, like, if you get down to the nitty gritty, they don't really have it.
Yeah.
You feel so you don't feel so blessed.
Why when it come down to the nitty gritty, you gonna get away all the good stuff so quick? No, you take your time and work in the good stuff. Like if you eat some ice cream, you don't just gobble down the ice cream one time. You take time and you lick the ice
No,
cream.
Some
no.
man like to just choke.
Yeah,
Ice cream is
exactly.
different. Why you ladies always compare things like
Because
apple and orange? Two different things.
Yeah.
Ice cream,
qualify to point.
relationship. Ice
Two
cream
different
is
things.
cool. Yeah.
Brain don't listen to Oli, you know.
No, but I read thing,
I
man.
go in I dance class with him.
No, but I read thing because I look on it that way here.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I like to protect mine, and mine is good. I know that. Not only I said it.
Yes, but I just holding out for 3 months just to show that
Longer than that too.
yeah,
Not
just
every woman like that. Not every woman.
Yeah, but as I say, most women just do that just
Sure.
for just sure. If she not really, if she easy, she can get a man can knock her or get what he want easy. Cause woman once them love a man like them. What would I say no? Them have that butterfly in them belly for that person. Trust me, bro. She already have sex with that man in her mind. So it's like a 1, 2, 3. But she don't want to prove to that man. They say I'm that easy to give it up within 3 weeks or 2 weeks or 10 days or a night.
Yeah.
So you expect a woman to give it up in 3 weeks and 2 days or whatever? You expect that woman?
And you would all respect a
Most of your
woman
men
like
do not
that?
respect your woman like that.
Exactly.
Two words.
Wait, you're trying to say, remember, women give different men different time. If them fascinated by them, then she give it even earlier than if
the average dude,
average.
than the average dude. Exactly.
Exactly.
Because she already have sex with him in her mind. She already have that
Mm.
butterfly there for him.
Yeah, she
Men just
fascinated by
think
him.
differently. I can't
Let the
understand.
butterfly stay in my stomach.
In the first day? What blessed say? What blessed say?
I don't mean, I bless.
Yeah, but no, that's what I asked her. What did she say?
What did you
I
say,
said
Sue?
let it stay in my stomach, the butterfly.
Yeah, but that's yeah, that's what most women gonna do because they don't want. It seems like there's a butterfly there, so they might try to stretch it out for the 3 months. But really and truly, as we Shango say, different man come with a different timing.
Yeah, exactly.
It's not like you write this 3 months in your brain and program your brain and say, all right, every guy I meet through in my life is within a 3 months period and get it. No, some gotta get it 6 months. Some will get it maybe 1 month because each man come with a different vibes.
Yeah. Sometimes when all the stars align and the dots them connect, two part both get butterflies and knock
boots.
Boots, exactly.
Yeah, true.
Yeah.
Really talk. So that 3 months thing there.
Yeah.
We're adults. We don't need fake goddess. So.
Yeah, but you see, men think different. We don't think down there. So we think with our brain in our head.
Yeah, but come on, blessing. Think about it. A man say like you look you, whether on the internet, whether on the street, in your workplace, woman in general. What do you think is the number one factor a man look?
You for between my legs.
Of course, you're wrong.
Yeah, so good. That is not rocket science.
Yeah.
But if it's showing who I am, I ain't gonna do that.
So you show. So wait.
So you say every man just want a woman just have sex with a woman between their legs? That's all.
Listen what I'm saying.
No.
I get to the,
come.
But as I get to the straight point, like, say for instance, then
every man when they meet a woman, that's the first thing they have on the mind. I'm telling you.
So bless you, look on it this way. We'll put you in a room with 5 men.
All right.
So 2 of the men them don't have no penis at all. It's flat, just blank.
Okay.
Right? You got interested in the man with the spot of blank?
You're confusing me right now.
I'm asking.
Or you tell the man that don't have no penis?
Repeat it for your brain. He's saying if he puts you in a room with 5 men, so 2 of them don't have no penis
area.
And better you said the penis can't stand up.
No, it's blank. Don't say God don't make him with none, but him is a man. But he not
yo.
Yeah.
Shango, all right, Shango. So it's spotless.
Nice, Shango.
So I'm saying.
Yeah, I'm on top of the morning.
I'm saying it's spotless. Will you date a guy where you're there in the room and you see say it's spotless? Were you interested in him?
If you date a guy that have diabetic, a diabetic man don't get hard. Them soft.
That's what I said. Explain that.
I understand what you're saying.
All right. So the point we are trying to make then, if we know that a woman
impotent or can't stand up.
If we know that a woman, she's just a woman, but she don't have a vagina era.
Yeah.
There's no vagina era exists, and we know. No man now go look you.
Exactly.
So the truth behind everything, why a man is interested in you, yes, he want to get behind your leg. It is you for you, the woman, for sure. Them say, no, listen, my thing between my leg not just come so by
That's
the
the same.
thinking of a
That's
man.
my point.
Might
That's my
just
point.
go.
Wait, no, but wait. If me get to know the type of woman that you're a woman within one night, and you take me 3 months, or you take me a 3 year, what is the
Yeah.
difference?
Well, at least if you come after 10 years and you go about your business, at least I still have my dignity
See,
that I
so you come
waited.
right back to what I'm saying. So
It's about proving.
you come back to the show. Me say a woman all out and a man in a longer time based on just to maintain her value.
Yeah.
And the woman don't
Definitely.
really have it. They don't really have it. It's just for sure say, oh, me don't want him feel say me easy to give it up on a night or within a week.
Yeah, because what if me I get up?
You
Then I
have
go
to have
get
respect for yourself.
the 10 billion men out there.
Repeat that.
What kind of woman is that?
I say you have to.
But
You
you
as
know,
a woman
say,
have to
you know,
respect for
say,
yourself.
You're Shango.
but
Son,
you
yeah?
will go on now.
Yeah.
Manners, everybody.
Yeah.
Not
Yeah.
carry on
Yes.
too long still, but
Yeah, man.
what happened? You know, we as men talking to the laser. We as men, we know when a woman promiscuous than
Yeah.
when the as me said, the stars just align and a thing just go on early. If it happen
Yeah.
early, we know the difference if the woman just easy or it just
Yeah.
end up happen early because the two party them just have a connection.
Shan.
You understand? There's
Yeah.
a difference. There's a difference.
True.
You understand? I tell you, you can meet a woman, brother, and you and her just hit it off right away. You see me?
Yes.
And we're human beings at the end of the day. No
Yeah.
matter how no matter how the woman tend to play hard to get, there's a man out there. There's a man out there that will
That can
lift
crack
her
that
off
code.
her foot.
Yeah, he can
Now
crack
some
that
man
code.
can't lift me off some. Miss
Him can
sorry.
crack that code.
God
Talk,
no.
you attack, man.
The black
Yeah,
What
yeah.
do you mean attack? I know
Attack. Because
myself.
you know about him. Yeah, you know yourself, but you have never met that man, so that's so you can't say that.
Because that man
See,
will
is it-
never exist.
Yeah.
So,
Really.
Shango.
If you
The
say,
man do his thing.
yeah,
I gotta get him down when man do his
So
thing.
Shango.
God.
Shango.
it's a break.
You why you not can win this? If you meet if like 20 women upon the live, the whole 20 not gonna seems like there's a man can crack that code for the
Alright.
one night
Yeah.
or within a week.
Yeah.
Yeah, I tell you, bro.
Yeah.
But they're only doing it just to try to maintain a standard
To
because
see a face. So yeah, me know the
Yes,
reputation,
exactly.
the reputation of a woman. They want to keep that.
they want
Yeah.
to keep that. Nobody don't
Yeah,
want
me
to
know.
be
I mean,
the
understand that. Me
the
understand.
easy
Well, that's
title.
why I remain single up to now. Because me not
Yeah, but
wait so
again, but
sorry.
that's what I try to explain to them. It happening in a week.
Yes, Joy.
It happening in a week doesn't
Yeah.
necessarily mean that the woman is easy. That's what I
Exactly.
try to say to you. It doesn't mean the woman is easy. It just
Easy.
knows that they don't have a different connection. As I say, you have a man where she meet and a 1 week and a next hombre where she like him, you know. But that brother is a 3 month brother. I'm have to go wait
Yes.
3 months.
Yeah.
It's just that the connection is different. It not means that she's easy.
Easy.
Yeah.
So that's why we ask the question, Shango. The woman give it up on the night. Within 2 weeks, 3 months, or a year. What's the difference? The man still give it up.
Well, there's a difference. I tell you why. As me say,
tell me.
if we as a man can remember, we can sense the energy, you know, woman and it's we're underestimated by women a lot. They don't understand that we can sense the energy and know if the chemistry is right, and it just happened at night. They are if she easy.
Yes.
But because they underestimate we a lot, they don't think that we have that level of intelligence to sieve it out and put it together. You understand?
Yes.
So if we as man sense it easy and we get it easy, we don't really have no interest in her. Like if a wife will look, we don't have no interest in her them way because she give it up too easy. You're gonna say to yourself, we're gonna say to ourselves as man, say then a next man can just get it just as easy as me. You understand? Yes.
Right,
so it's a make a difference if we realize it. But we never even have to put in a work. You understand what I mean? We are still in our mind as man. Say, oh, we're not even have to put in our work. But again, we as man know when a chemistry did it. When the chemistry did it and the connection did it, and you just know, say, yo, that one is hard to push back on, and it just happen. you still get our ratings.
Yeah, yeah.
All right, look on it that way you do, my bro. Me head up on the road as a roll, touching a one club. We end up running a 3 female. The 3 females end up like me. Me get them number, right? Me get them number now. Me end up and go so boom and bust off Christine head tomorrow night. That's one out of the 3, you know. Then within a month time, me end up go so boom and bust off Janet head. Then down the line 6 months after, me just tell you say, yo, you know, so me bust off Crystal head. So we end up have sex with the whole shit them, but yeah, my brethren, you know them at the night when me a God, so me I show you now. But me tell you, say, me turn to you and say, watch you now. I think the woman bust off her head within the night after me meet her, you know. Me end up on love. Me end up on love.
But that's what me I say, but so it tie into what me I say. Then you love her for a reason. You're not one that have a real connection.
Right.
She never necessarily give it up because she easy. She give it up because she really check for you, and you reciprocate that because you really check for her. Because if you're gonna say, she your love, that means that there's a connection there with you.
Exactly.
And her.
So come back to my reasoning then. Me can't see the difference, bro.
Then suppose you never have a connection then, and you never have to put in a work, and you just get it. Is what I say. Would you feel the same way?
No, I'm not gonna feel the same.
That's why I say there's a difference. That's why I say there's a difference. That is my argument.
All right, I have to say about this: a woman that give it up easy, or a woman that longer for give it up. Don't think the woman that give it up easy, she's lesser than a woman.
No.
No, I could change the wording. Because when you say easy, come like say she promiscuous and sluttish, and you just see her and just call to her and you just get in ash when you use the word easy.
Easy, that's true.
It better we say if you get it quicker than a normal time.
Quicker, I'm based on the connection.
So the word in kind of sound condescending.
No matter how you phrase it, are the same thing.
No, it's not the same thing. It's not. You see, women and men see things through different lenses.
You see, because you know what? If you guys were women, you would be thinking just like us.
And that's why I'm talking from a man's standpoint. So you can't tell me how we see it. I'm telling you from a man's standpoint how I see it. You have never been a man a day in your life, so you can't tell me how a man see it. I've been a man since the day I was born and never took a day off.
True.
I can tell you how we men see it, and I'm telling you that's how we see it. When we say woman easy, we don't see her as a wife in our eyes, because the word easy make it seem like she's promiscuous.
Yes.
So that's why I say that's why Fire and Brain agreed with me say instantly, because they get what I'm saying as a man.
Yeah.
You don't see what me say as a man. Again, that is where women underestimate us as men all the time. They think that we are less intelligent than them, and that's why. Listen. Let me put this.
Less intelligent, but it's the way we respect ourselves.
No. But no, it's not a matter of respect. What I'm saying is we have different perspectives as different genders. How we see things is not necessarily how a woman sees things, and that's what I'm saying to you. As a man, we see things through a different lens. That's what I'm saying. But generally, women think that the lens that they see things through is the right lens, because they generally see us as less intelligent.
Yes.
That's what I'm saying, generally speaking. But even if we touch the intelligence part for a quick second and shift back, why would the Creator himself put we are as providers and protectors, and we are hunters by natures, and then you juxtapose that, you put that together with being less intelligent? You can't be the provider, a protector, and a hunter by nature and be less intelligent. It takes super intelligence to do everything I just named a while ago.
Definitely.
But woman can't pre that. You understand? They can't pre that. Yes, we're obnoxious and we'll make quick decisions and really look at the consequences and plan things out. That doesn't necessarily mean that we're less intelligent. But women use that and gauge intelligence because they can plot and plan properly. You understand? They can plot and plan properly. So they use that and gauge intelligence and make it seem that, because they always think that they know it all. The saying we say, They saying we
Why
say,
you say that? Well,
uh,
why you say that? That we think we know it all. Men be think they know it all more than women. I don't know why you said that. I disagree with that one. Not everyone is. It go both ways. Men think they know, and some women think they know.
All right, all right.
generally speaking,
Let's let me
here all man say, yo, I don't need Google because my wife know everything. It is a thing out there that
Nothing wrong
women
with
think that
Google.
they are smarter than men. You
Yeah.
understand? That they do categorize us in a less intelligent manner.
Shango,
You not admit it. Go ahead, go
let
ahead.
me explain it to her. What Shanga try to explain, like,
It feel like you saying that we trying to put a man. I don't know about no other woman. I don't put no man down.
no, he's not saying you.
Me
That's why I'm saying
neither.
speaking in
Yeah, they
general,
always
because
personalize it to themselves. But
those
go ahead,
I
brother.
didn't. No,
personalizing woman have that built-in instinct there. Woman come with a, like, just like our man have certain things in him, like what Shango would have said.
Yeah,
As being a man,
instinct and intuition.
yeah. So being a man, you not take no day off, and you being a woman, you not take a day off, no time. So there are certain things that built in a woman where the general aspect of a woman is a sudden state. Them feel them smarter.
Yeah, they do
Well,
things. So
you
I mean,
guys
they say
said
it.
it. You guys said it.
But women say it. Women proudly say it. Again, even if you two women here on the platform not say it, we're not referring to you two. So we could put that as a disclaimer.
Yeah.
Generally,
We hear you the
generally,
same already, Sango.
yeah, but generally, it's a thing out there that women really think they're smarter than men. But I'm saying that we just apply our intelligence in different areas.
Mm-hmm.
And as Brian just explained, women have instincts and intuition that they use, which most of the time their instinct and intuition is right because it's part of their nature as a
Yeah,
woman
built-in in them, yeah.
to utilize it. Yeah, to utilize it. You
Realize it,
understand?
yeah.
Yeah, well, men also have instincts and intuition. It's not a woman thing. It's just that women apply it more because they tap into it more. You understand?
Mm-hmm.
But while men are driven by logic. Yeah, you understand what I'm saying?
Because
So
because look on
Our
it too, you
men
know.
are driven by lust.
Because look on it too, you know, Shango. A woman that give up the vagina to a man, it don't really matter the time
yeah.
she takes. Because a man will go to church with a woman, he will go all 6 months down the line with you. Just to get in your panty. Play your card
And
where
then
you
he
play.
gone.
No,
Yeah, man.
if you even want to put it that way, then. You see me I say? Because as I say, him can gone and him no must gone. You can give him the one night and him gone and him no must gone. The one night can turn in a lifetime.
Yeah.
The one night, baby, you still in a relationship, but you still have sex over 5 years. You still link up and have sex. You get to me I say?
And it can also happen quick. When I use the word easy, it can also happen quick. And you end up married that woman.
Exactly.
And you know, marry that woman because the connection was there.
Yeah.
That's what I say. So it's not necessarily the time that make you a good woman. Keeping it for a year does not make you a good woman in the eyes of a man. In the eyes of a man. But the logic of a woman is the longer they take, is the more respect we give them. That's not necessarily true.
That is just a thing we're building a we as man.
That's why I say we can decipher. We can decipher.
Yeah.
I can't understand.
Well, good to admit that because most women really think that they know man and figure men out. But we're not as simple as on take us.
I know
so
that.
Go back to what me say. Go back to what me say. So categorically speaking, women think that they're smarter than us and more intelligent than us, not realizing that it's just that we apply our intelligence in different aspects.
Well,
you know,
we didn't say it. You guys said it.
So we are saying it as men because we know that.
Yeah.
We know that. A woman put off the energy there in the relationship too. They put that energy out there in the relationship as if they have the better answers and know better and know more than us. They put that energy out there.
All right. So go ahead.
What you say, Blessed?
I think it's the first time I ever hear that. Always I hear that about a man.
What? That the man do what?
Know all, do it all.
The men know all? No, man. If you come back to Earth, man, a different thing. 'Cause look like they are Venus.
No, I'm at Earth, not Venus.
So blessed,
Hey,
asking that question.
hey, bless. I think when
Yeah.
them think that they are Mars, that they are no Mars, they're in between Venus and Mars. And they think it's down there.
All right,
That's
bless.
all.
Because as I said, Shango, they don't know because you see, the thing is, they always say we just think with we head.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
we head in a
That's why we say we're obnoxious, yes, and we do make rush decisions in that area. But they use that area and that area alone to judge us. That is what I'm saying. Not realizing that for you to be a hunter, for you to be a provider, for you to be a protector, you have to be super intelligent. You can't lack intelligence and master those crafts, own those crafts are skills that was set within us. You see what I say?
Yeah.
You know, smart you have to be a hunter and go out there go hunt and actually win. You understand what I say?
Because
But women not look on it that way.
Look on it that way to Shango. As when me want to say to blessing them, Zin. Like when a woman give it up to a man, So we are two human beings going to have sex for the first time.
Right.
Yeah.
Then what lose, what win from who? Like as the woman them feel say
they're losing.
yes, like when they give it up to we, like, oh, John, we have sex with the boy already, you know. Oh gosh, it's like yeah. Understand me? When I get to Shango,
Yes,
like,
definitely.
Yeah, like them must say, John was star, yo, me give it up to him already.
You know why? Because they feel like they give you the ultimate, the highest part of them, and you have reached a ceiling, and there's no higher to go.
So rest there, bro. So that's a natural instinct that built up in every woman, majority woman.
But you know, so that's not necessarily true. That feeling with them have even them are lie to themselves, you know.
Them are lie to themselves. So
Yeah.
So come here, no. Come love where you reach, you know. So
see,
them are lie to themselves.
Lie to itself.
You know, what make him on reason and I'm talking, you have to listen, man. Listen.
No rock.
No
rock. Now we're gonna be lying to ourselves.
Well, Anna man, here, listen to Two Big Man Reason, man. Stick a pin and take a 5-minute chill break and listen to Two Big Man Reason. And listen to how we think and listen to how we meds. But the interruption, I make a lose a train of thought. Go on break. I have 2 bars for drop on a train.
That's why we're a woman. That's why we do best, Shango.
No. Jaja.
All right, what I know, blessing. Zin?
Go ahead, man.
So as we Shango would have said, them are lie to themselves. Even giving it up for the first night are taking 3 months. Because you know the butterfly in your belly for the guy. You don't know some man is here to get to that. Not saying you don't want a relationship with you, that don't mean say him not end up and fall in love with you based on by communication. Right? But a woman instinct or a high value woman then. Woman will feel say, me don't want him feel like say me too easy. That is also a natural instinct we build up in a majority of women will feel like say them just do it for the high value. But really and truly they lie to themselves.
All right. We're going to piggyback on a high value term there.
Yeah.
Here we go on. The women think that the high value is actually on the vagina, not realizing that that's not the truth when it comes to men.
Exactly.
The high value your meds, the high value depend on your mentality, the high value depend on who you are as a woman. So if we get the physical sex early, if you're not stimulated mentally and spiritually, that physical sex means nothing to us.
That's what I was
right. So when a woman give up the sex and she thinks that she give up the ultimate, she haven't. Because I really the meds your mind you will want to have sex with. And you say once the mind gets stimulated and we realize where your meds there and where you're depend, that's what makes you high value in our mind. Not really between your legs. Between your legs count, you know. Don't get it wrong, it counts.
Yeah.
But what me I say is not the ceiling. There is a higher dimension for go, and the higher dimension depend on a mental level, not the physical.
Yes.
Yeah. And at that we are pre. That's why you can stay on a reason with a woman, you know, and you already know where I made it just for one reason, you know, because your size are up on our level of meditation without even, and you're not have sex. But you don't size up on level of meditation, and you said to yourself, so, okay, even if me have sex with her, me and her not gonna away. Or vice versa. You said, Jaja, boy, if this even take me 6 months, me still I go all out and call me for a wife or. That's how men reason. Women, that's how men reason.
But still, when you guys go, we still have our little dignity to say, listen, we didn't give it up that quick.
That dignity is within you. It doesn't hold weight with us.
It has to be within us.
Yeah, but hold on. But we you give it up to and you feel. But hold on, we you give it up to and you feel less than. But you shouldn't do because just like Brian said, if the butterfly in your belly and you feel a strong emotion for the man and you give it up because you feel a strong emotion that butterfly in your belly, why then you're gonna beat up yourself for something that you felt the need to do?
Exactly. They are lying to themselves.
Yeah. Something you felt the need to do in the moment, something you felt the need to do, and you do it. Because you felt the need to do it. The urge was there, the chemistry was there, the vibe was there, and you carry it out. And because the relationship not work out, then you beat up yourself.
Yeah.
If me never give it to him, for 1 week after, you know, me feel say me and the relationship would work out. When the man now makes that, the man now makes that.
Hit the road,
that.
I'm a little dignity.
No, you conflate two different things. What I'm saying is this. The relationship working doesn't necessarily mean because they have the sex happen a week or a year. That's what I'm saying to you.
Bring across,
Yeah, because you can't wait a year and the relationship still not work. Where you gonna say? Me don't go wait a year. We should have wait 2 years. Where you gonna say then? You understand what I'm saying? Is what I'm saying?
Yeah. Exactly.
You give it for 1 day, it don't matter. You give it for 2 days, 3 days, it don't matter.
Brain, we'll fix it for them. We'll fix it for them once and for all. We'll fix it for them once and for all. Ladies, hear me out and hear me good. Oh no, listen for react, no, listen to respond. No, but
we are listening to you, man. We are listening to you.
No, but yeah, listen, stop. Yeah, miss out some keywords when you talk over me. So listen without talking.
Talk when you want to hear.
All right. Let me know when you're done.
Listen, go ahead, Shango.
Go on, Shango. Shall listen.
I am saying, the way I'm going to formulate it, I'll forget because the constant interruption by women.
Powerful woman, baby.
No, but you're not using the power in the wrong areas all the time. Having the power and utilize it wrong, is just as destructive as having no power.
Come on, ladies.
But anyway,
I'm not the only one on the platform here.
They can't help you fight the truth. Yeah, if you get the army. But listen, right, ladies, hear me I say.
All right.
Hear me I say. When you get around a man, you're a man apart. I am saying to you that you all out a year, the relationship does not work. Relationship does not work even though you all out a year. It no means that your front no good, because that's a woman, some woman I wonder if there's something wrong with their front. You understand? That's not the case. If the man have no throughout that year, there was a reason, you know. That man they done size you up already. Him done make up in mind. Him done make up in mind. And that's what I try to tell them. Say it have nothing to do with the vagina in and of itself. Him done make up in mind already whether you're wife material or not, ladies. One thing say after the sex, the man make a decision. That decision is already made. And if the decision is that him no want you, him just want a one kill. You see throughout that year there, I'll be a woman in my kill because him don't tell himself say you are just one more on the list.
You
understand?
Shango. You know, you forget what I said. Me beg you, DJ. I said this on a live. And blessing were on the live also on the show. When I said to her that if you put 6 women, if say a man meet like 6 women, him done a size up and know, ooh, I will get a position. It now have nothing to do with it don't have nothing to do with the time you get the sex from or the vagina where you want to have under your foot.
Sure.
It already done a size up what go on or who go work with or who go flex with. And then it can come back to what Shango saying. It is based on how a woman stimulate a man's mind, the state of mind which you have. So it's not necessarily we're under them foot, but you guys are holding on to that. One down the foot for the 3 months or the hair.
Yeah.
Because watch this now. We don't do that and we have up on date and we attack. But if me break certain rules into the game of dating, like say for instance, no, I'm not showing a sign of comfort because woman instinct is looking for a comfort from a man. She's looking for a man to lead. She looks something to benefit from. Once them thing they now play within her game, her game mindset, right? It's like she lose interest. Yeah, and that's what me I said, Shango. It's like our interest
and vice versa.
Same
and
thing
vice versa.
Yeah, same, yeah, definitely.
Yeah. Because if you use the same 6 woman analogy, listen, if you step up to 6 woman, if we as a man step up to 6 women, we are use size up everything. Because since we are going with the look first, we are look on the dress that I first thing.
Yes.
Because that's all we see so far, that I first thing we see.
Yeah.
And then the first initial communication. You understand? When we say the first set of words that come out of your mouth, how you formulate and deliver that first, even if the words that come out of your word is just what's up, how you say what's up, even that we use on maths, you know. Everything we do is part of the calculation. Everything.
Exactly.
If one woman say what's up, right there, so 2 words, you know, it's the same word. You understand? And the next woman say, and the next one say, what's up? I still what's up, you know. But the point I make to the lady is that everything you do is part of the maths what we are doing. Just the way you stand up, the way you do your hair, everything you do, we use it as a factor in the equation. Yeah. And that's what the woman they need to understand. They think that if they just come showing skin and flirt, that is a turn on to us. Yes, it's a turn on to some men. But you have some sensible man out there who know say that no move them, that no go nowhere with them.
Yeah, because you have low minded man and man with high value man.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
But then use those men and categorize all men.
Yeah. Every man have that.
And this so now them get catch because the high value man reason and think on a higher level, and I saw.
You think so? We get tricked.
Now, when you say get catch, that means we get the nookie. You get catch because you think say you. Any word you want to use, trick, catch, whichever word make you feel better and make you can't sleep tonight, use it. But we know we are as man.
I really think I tell you, blessed man, and a high value man is not only a man who dress up in a tassel shirt and tie.
Right. I meditation make him high value, you know. It's not when we're. I meds make him high value. A man can come around and I want tear up blue jeans, I want dirty white sneaker, but reason with him and see what.
Exactly. And he know what he want, and you with your or year 1 day or year long or 1 year a whole load upon him, whatsoever the case be, him know what he want.
But I know uncle that need a brain. Them see a man come around with them blue jeans and them dirty sneakers and right away them size him up to be a nobody. Now I realize that he must size you up. How he must tie himself was part of the trick.
Yeah,
because we men do that. We men do that. Yeah, as a reverse founder. As a reverse founder. Go on,
the thing is the Shangas, I tell them to and one of the life again that you there in the street and say you're galleys and you meet like a 50 woman, you get the number, you animal look. Out of the 50, sometime it narrowed down to you just end up have sex probably with 3 out of the 50 because why? Some woman are that interested in you. You have someone you not interested in her. Because the woman maybe come and she start beg you. She just become a person.
It's a turn off.
So good. So you're not interested in her no more. So out of the 50.
Process of elimination. Process of elimination, right?
Process of elimination start to take place on both party.
Yeah.
You get me? I say, is it the woman about interest? Yeah, you get me? I say, so we know the whole on this damn thing, man. There's a code, man, a code.
Yeah. But them things they can crack all codes. Listen, you have some man with the woman them can sieve out, you know, because you have some man that just come around and feel nookie, and the woman them can't figure that out because them man a fool either.
Yeah.
Them man a fool either. Yes. But what we are trying to tell them is that from the day man and woman was created, man a hunt and man still a win the hunting game.
Exactly.
Definitely.
Till to the day man still a win the hunting game. You understand?
Yeah,
so what that tell you, sir? Eh?
Nothing.
Then we are win. Regardless of how you slice it and dice it. Regardless of how you slice it and dice it.
So Shango, what you think is the disadvantages and the advantages of dating somebody online?
All right, Jaja.
Yeah,
Is it online now? Remember, all right, in person, right? We'll start with in person. Remember, with in person, it is just as risky because you don't know who you meet in person.
Yeah.
Before online, everything that's happening now was happening before online.
Yes, definitely.
Let's bear in mind that online, the internet is just a nebulous thing. What I mean by being a nebulous thing, okay, like say, it's like money. It's like money or a gun. Let me use those two examples. Money. Yeah. Let's say me give you brains, me give you $1,000 and say, use $1,000 and put on a treat. Yeah, so I put $1,000 in an envelope and say, yo, put on a treat for some youth, me then get some back to school bag and thing and go to school. You understand?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
And look, me can use that same money in that same envelope and give it to the same person, which is you, and tell you, say, yo, use $1,000 and go blow the brother the boy the
head. Yeah.
So your sister, the money is the direction that we put to the money.
Yes.
You understand what I say?
Yeah.
Because me use the same money, same envelope, and give to the same person, just that me give a different directive. You see what I say?
Yeah.
So the internet is basically the same thing. The same internet where you watch.
I said something to that.
Well, I know. Yeah. The same internet where you watch pornography on is the same internet you watch a church service on, a sermon on. It's the internet. It's the directive that you give the internet. That's what pop up on your phone. You gave it a directive. You see what I say?
Yeah, definitely. Powerful.
Right. So what me I say is I'm saying that to say this. The internet doesn't necessarily mean to have bad people upon it. Good people use the internet to do good things and seeking other good, like-minded people like themselves.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? They're just doing it via internet. So doing it internet doesn't predicate that it is going to be bad or it's going to be catfishing. You see what I'm saying? Because people catfishing in a real life.
Yeah. That's true.
You understand? People catfish in a real life. So if you use your sixth sense, while using the internet, because you know, say now you're behind a keyboard and you're not in person, you're not facing the person. Right. You have to use your sixth sense now, just like how you use your sixth sense in person. You have to use your sixth sense online and gauge where you are. You understand what I'm saying?
But Shango, want get to the destination with this topic, right? So if say you're a relationship expert and you're giving advice to young couples out there, people out there about meeting somebody in real life, or meeting somebody on the internet, what's more likely the best?
All right, we have to be realistic. If you talk to a young couple, they were already born in the internet.
Right.
No matter how you slice it and dice it, even if you tell them to do it in person, them still are gonna redirect themselves to the internet because that's what they were born and wired and bred into. You understand?
Right.
That is how they communicate. That is how they communicate 99.99% of the time. Now they are more prone to the internet than you and I. You understand? Me and you born in a different era. So you see online, it kinda foreign to we in a sense because our thing where we born and come see. So that's why it kind of foreign to we, but it not foreign to them. For them do it in person, it foreign. That is what foreign to them doing it in person. Now, remember again, society in and of itself, have an impact on everybody, whether directly or indirectly, whether they believe it or not, like it or not, know it or not. So the facts of them grow in the society, we already embrace everything online. Then them already have some antisocial attitude develop in them. Whether they wanted it or not, it happened because them born and raised in a society where barely interact face to face. So when a young couple come to you, them already come to you with preconceived notions of being somewhat antisocial and already thinking about meeting online.
Shango?
Hello.
Yeah.
Cut off.
No, no cut off.
Yeah, I understand what Shanga say. But listen, me, you say something, Devon?
Yeah, but in this time still, I mean, you're more likely to meet people online also.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's a shift.
Because
That's a shift.
even the older age from out of the other era, they still do it online,
Yeah.
So it's not even like a certain segregated
Oh,
people,
sorry about that. I didn't even know what go on. So.
Yes,
sorry.
sir.
That's okay,
internet.
Shango.
It's a woman control internet, man. A woman cut off here now.
Yeah, woman do everything wrong.
But Devon,
I tell us I'm male chauvinist tonight. You think I drop me mate?
Shango, stick a point though, Shango. Based on what we're saying and the based on how life is now, and based on how you said the young couple them come and already is a thing where there's already
in them system and them
that make a big shift and human nature upon a whole then.
Them call it a paradigm shift.
Yeah, paradigm shift. Yeah.
Yeah, definitely. It's a paradigm shift. So we can't go around the nature. No matter how you feel as somebody who born in an era, you cannot project your era and how you feel and what you did on someone else because it worked for you in your era. You understand? That is being conceited. Yeah. You have to face the reality and know who you are dealing with, and you respond and deal with a situation according to the person we are dealing with. So if you are if you are a counselor, you can't have a broad brush where you paint all clients and give all clients the same advice. That don't make sense. You have to deal with each client according. So if a fire forward, you can relate to fire now and say, internet is not your thing, brother. You understand? Better you go face to face because that's the way you know, because they will catfish up on the internet because you're not savvy. You're not savvy to online dating. So I would advise you to go in person. You understand? Versus a 25-year-old now born in the year 2000. You have to tell them, say, watch this. You're already used to this. You already know this. This is how you're good in a school. This is how you communicate to even your parents. Because your parents are upstairs, you go downstairs, and you text your parents. They do everything on a gadget. They know you can't talk them out of that in a bridge. No matter how much of a good counselor is in this. When they left your office, they're going to go back to, they're going to filter out. They're going to filter out and go right back to where them nature is already accustomed to. So you know just have to navigate them on a positive part. If you say, okay, we know say this is the part you're born and growing and this is where you're used to and this is the direction you're gonna go, no matter where me say as a counselor. So here what? Best you do this, best you do that, and you just give them advice around the direction where you already know them how to take. Because you're supposed to be smarter and wiser and more intelligent for know say, no matter what you tell them and no matter how good you word it and make it sound, then nature go kick in and override what you say. You understand? And them still are gonna do what them want to do. So you know have to just be wise and smart and say, all right, this time me know say this time I'm gonna do it anyway. So let me just gear them and and set up some guardrails for them on this part, cause this part me know them I will take regardless of what me say.
Yeah.
You see what I say?
Well, you see the thing is stronger for me. Like the whole online dating thing. I'm very apprehensive when it come on to
as you should.
Yeah, trust me, it's like
as you should.
You understand?
No, yeah, man, definitely.
No, them would have sent me old school, you know. And everything me I deal with how me want it. So how me want it is me want to deal with that. I have nothing to do with long distance or short distance relationship. We speak like meeting somebody on the internet, that behind the screen and a person, somebody in person. It's gonna always be someone in person for me.
Definitely.
Not saying we can't depend on the internet, depend on Facebook, so blessing like her in our inbox, we start video call until we end up have a relationship. Don't get me wrong. It can happen. But it's like, oh, we don't want to put this now. It is
you
like,
have a choice.
Yeah.
Let's say they have a choice between two women, and they say, yo, pick one on the internet, one face to face. So you'd have picked the face to face.
Face to face is always gonna stand out for me.
Right. But answer your own question. If you are a counselor then.
But what if the one online is more intelligent than the one where you sit in face to face?
Well, it's still face to face to me.
Well, so answer your own question, Bryn.
Intelligent. I'm just saying.
Yeah. Wait, what did you say, Blessing?
No, you said the one you prefer, the one that you see face to face, as opposed to the one you see online. But what if the one online is much more intelligent, bring out the things that you want to hear than the one face to face? But you're telling me you still will choose the one because it's face to face until you meet the one online.
Yeah, but look on it that way here. It's like two tool, like two drill. You know drill? You drill in a wall. Yeah, and one other type of brand, and a one year other type of brand here, but a brand here more valuable. So if me go into the store and me I forgot put on $10 to get the better brand, I go put on the $10. So I said that to say the one in front of me, if me should choose, not saying this is what life gives me. Meeting an woman on the internet in her inbox and she become a woman, like for choose. Me go work with who in front of me. And who behind the screen at all time.
Okay.
But that are you personally, Bryn. So answer your own question as me to ask you. What if you are giving advice to a young couple as a counselor? What would you tell them?
Yes.
Well, you're gonna let them know, Brandon, straight up that meeting a person, you know, you have to communicate with a person in person, or I get to know a person behind the walls, your phone or the screen over the internet. It's always gonna be the person in person. I think that's the best way to get into a relationship.
Both of them as the same individual then.
Huh?
You wouldn't treat the both of them as the same individual then.
It can happen, but if this is something where take place over the world now, if you check relationship on a whole, and you check a relationship with person that meeting and know each other, either through a friend in person, or even on the relationship on the internet, there's a big shift in human nature where people meeting each other on the internet come like when you pop piece of tissue.
Okay. Well, it's all about the chemistry, as Empress said.
Yeah, man. But so Brian, may I ask? So the question is, so you that project how you feel and how you went through and your experience on the young couples. May I ask them young, you know? So you remember them young are already impressionable and they're already in tune. They're already in tune to doing everything on a gadget. So would you redirect them away from where them already have embedded in them system? From the day them born to the day them see you?
Yeah.
You think say?
Yes, because just like with parents, when you're younger, your parents not saying them have the right to choose for your friends or a girlfriend, but your friend can say, oh, your mother can say, I don't think Devon is a good friend for you because she already say the type of person Devon is. So I see him think, no, me can come tell him, say, yo, it's better for meet somebody in a person than over the internet, even though them already born within the gadgets. And as we say, no matter what you tell them that, that a feed them thing.
But what if they meet in person? What if they meet in person and a week later, meet online, and a week later they meet in person? Would that make much of a difference?
It still apprehensive.
Yeah, as you should be. But you're supposed to be apprehensive even if it's in person because people are tricky.
But give me the percentage. Give me the percentage scale and the both of them.
Yeah, but when you talk to a young couple now, when you go up on the percentage scale now, the statistics don't really matter to them. It's what is already hardwired in them system from the day them born. They now look on the stats. They now look on the stats.
But
that's what I say.
So Shango, so you see, you come right to me and show you this back. This is a big shift within human nature because through every young couple, both male and female, know say anytime a woman slip up or anytime the man slip up, there's 50 more man in a fair inbox and him then a 50 more girl inbox. So relationship can easily part. A marriage can easily break up. That is what we are facing in this modern time. The change in human nature based on the internet.
My brains, brain again, you can't do nothing about that. You have to just deal with the man in the mirror.
But here again, brain. But here again, brain. If we're going to talk about the change, you see, if we're going to talk about the change, we have to talk about all the other changes where align with it, where are running at the same vein, such as nowadays you call to let's say you were in your 20s and you call to our next girl now in her 20s, you just face to face and call to her, you come off as creepy because they are not used to anybody interacting them or look them in person. They are used to online. You understand what I'm saying? So when you talk about change, the whole paradigm shift change after being incorporated in the reasoning. You see me idea? Versus now, if you are 40 and you see a 40-year-old woman and you reason with her, that not come off as creepy to a 40 and older woman.
Definitely.
You see what I say? So I say you have to work with the times, God. The times make a difference. The shift make a difference. Their perspective on life is different from your perspective on life.
And you see me idea? Shango, me have a friend who get killed that way.
Which way?
Just like how we are talk like him like one night in the street, this young girl up on her phone, him see the young girl drive down to her and like, you know, sweet, hey baby girl, you look nice in the railway. It's like she started to say, I told thief them yeah.
Yeah. The brain subconsciously, our fears has become antiquated, and you know they know that the woman no longer see a man pursuing her in person as being attractive anymore. You understand? In the day of 2025. Is a idea. Is a subconscious thing. They not even see it consciously, they never pre-consciously, you know, because me say society have an impact on you whether you believe it or not, know it or not, like it or not. It is happening to you in your subconscious. You see me? So when you tell a 20-year-old man, say for God, they forgot look man face to face. You are sending, you are putting him on to a pack of wolves to be eaten. When he go work now, when he go work and call him co-worker, you put the man on a sexual harassment charge because that's a file upon him. And that's a file upon him because that is not their error. So me I try tell you say you can't project your experience upon another. You deal with a client according. You deal with a client with the times that they're living in. You have to adjust with the times that they're living in. You have to. You have to.
Even back in the days when I was much younger, and a guy passed by and then when I touch you, you don't take it as anything. Nowadays, if you do that, they call sexual harassment. You sit down, your coworker come over, you hug, you kiss you back in the days. Now I think come on, it's all about sex.
Yeah, so call to one of your coworker 2 times.
Era
Go
has
work
to
and
do
call
with
to
a
you.
lot of people. Yeah.
Yeah, man. Go work and call to your co-worker 2 times brains and see what happen.
Or
Human
even just
resource call
wink.
you immediately.
Just
Just wink.
wink.
Yeah,
Just
yeah.
wink
Just wing.
alone.
Just wing car 2 times. Yeah, just wing car
And
2 times.
you know, stick out your tongue or something, you know,
Yeah,
and right
Yeah.
yeah,
there.
But hold on. Me say me have a cut, but me make that point. Me correlate them two things I want to just say a while ago. I mean, a cut.
Mhm.
When you say
Mhm.
just wink at her 2 times, and we are tied that in with the subject.
Yes.
Remember, if she like that Monday can wink at her all 10 times and she will not report it. But you
Mm.
see, she don't like him. Just
Oh my
remember, say the first
Dog
time she
man
gonna
and
say something in
sucker.
your eye. First time she gonna say
Mhm.
something in your eye. You understand?
Yes.
But you see, second
Yes.
time you wink, just know say upon her lunch break, a human resource she gone. You see me?
Exactly.
Yeah, take it panar.
So me
Next
just
one
try
I
tell you
bring.
say. So we are tied that here. We
Mhm.
are correlate that now for say how woman can give it up quick or a length of time or
yeah.
easy or however term you want to use. It depends on the connection that the woman have with the man that determine the time frame. If it's a man where she say, not too bad, you know, she go to she dry him out little bit to see if where she
Him not
summer
too bad.
is this if it's real. But you see, she click with him right away, brother.
Yeah, man.
Me tell you,
By the
when I
weekend.
lunch break, by
By
the
the
all
week.
right.
By the weekend, she
All right.
asked him. By the weekend, she asked him if he live with the body or if he live alone.
All right, all right. So ladies, we are trying telling us say, we are trying telling us say, when you know all out, it's when you know all out. I mean, it counts to us. We don't want to say it don't count at all,
Yeah,
but
yeah,
we are
yeah,
going to say it is not the ultimate say
yeah.
so. We are
Definitely.
meds, and so you depend. We are all. If you come to where ask you what we are doing for the weekend, just know say we already know when you ask that question what that mean.
Mean.
Yeah,
Exactly.
yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah,
Mhm.
on a think on smart, but we already know what that means. You understand?
Yeah.
I will respond based, I will respond to that question based on how we feel, even though we know where you're depend. If we're not
Mhm.
interested in that, me have to carry my kids go basketball game as my weekend them tie up. And that me I
True.
tell you. You understand?
True,
So
true.
I saw
I
it work. I
learned
saw
a
it.
lot. I learned a lot tonight. And I hope my prospect of learning from you, we can enhance it in a reality. I might end up worse thing though.
Well, me I gonna leave with us still, but brains. Long time
Yeah.
you right now, not do a combination. That's what I
Yeah,
say.
man,
We
that's
want
what
to
I
You
do,
come
man.
back more Shango. We like listening to you guys, really.
Big up
Yeah,
yourself,
Even
no,
Shango.
though,
you like interrupt me. You like interrupt me.
even though we don't agree, but we love listening to you.
Yeah, we know in denial. We know it's all
The
right.
show,
We're not
but
in
show just
denial.
the show just miss Keisha, cause Keisha with that battle with Shango, right?
Jaja, Jaja,
Why you think?
Jaja.
Maybe teacher would be on the opposite level. I'll be a
Big up
woman, you
Shango,
know.
man.
Yeah, man. Keisha,
You afraid of
Yo,
Shango? Yeah.
you know,
Keisha, come up
no
with
that
some
record that one.
question,
It.
man.
Without that one, little brains. Without that, look alright. But big up everything. Big up yourself.
Yeah,
Love
man,
and
I
love
say come
alone.
with anyway,
All
bro.
right,
Love you
Shango.
all
Yeah,
the
man.
time, Shango. Come
Yeah,
back more
good reason as
often.
usual. Good reason as usual.
Yeah,
Big
man,
up,
let
Yes,
me
man.
tell you,
yes,
this guy.
yes,
All
yes.
right.
All right, one love.
Yeah.
So you go, yeah, Devon. I just
Sule,
like say,
Father Steve Sule.
No, I'm there. Listen.
Well,
Yeah,
listen,
Steve.
we have to
Probably I just
listen.
not gotta go to the doctor in the morning.
Oh, okay.
I gotta do treatment tomorrow.
Okay, no
Early.
problem. No
Yeah,
problem.
John, read some of my comment them now.
Mm.
Oh, okay. I like the married man earlier.
Yeah, oh, you did? Okay. Me did not
so the
say.
thing
That's
said
very
still
nice,
in
though.
Devon, because as we say,
Yeah,
woman have a way how them think.
yeah,
Just like she would have tell her friends, about the guy. Say, oh, I meet this guy and seems like a nice guy and him have nice strong muscles and him go on. And him inviting her out and him thing there. So if him not play certain the card them we should expect as a woman, because there's certain card
yeah,
within
yeah,
a man, a woman expecting a man. She want a man take her on a date.
yeah.
You get to me, I said to you? And
I think that
she don't want
once
gonna
a
come and
woman
place
meets
or
a
not
man,
dibby.
anything, the first thing we are thinking about are picket fence.
But
Sorry.
listen, but
We are
blessing,
thinking about the wedding.
but
We are
blessing.
thinking about that. So we are working towards that. While a man
But
Me too,
blessings.
man. The first thing I look for jump in our pants.
No, but blessing, that's the thing, you know, as Shanga try explain to you, say, that's how you ladies think. Say, I mean, once a man get it, you feel like you have lower your standard.
Like
The
your lawyer. Yeah.
dignity. The dignity.
Yeah, but that's not some female, you know, depends on how they go about it. Because some
Yeah.
females different. You get what I'm saying?
And you have, I mean, cut you holy, and you
Mhm.
should know this. They have a lot of girls,
No,
especially
no,
when
very
they
nice.
get up.
Yeah.
You see, if you come on to them and you say, oh, yeah, hold back, oh, Lord, something wrong with him, or whatever. Them just like the quick stuff.
Yeah.
And I shouldn't even use the word get up.
Let's not say girls in the ghetto. Don't say that.
Yeah, I
But
shouldn't. That's why I just,
no. A lot of females.
I just,
Yeah.
retract myself.
Yeah.
But a lot of women out there, they
Mhm.
figure if the man don't just come to them quick right on, him have no use.
No,
Or
but
even some women, they feel like if the man don't beat them, man don't love them. So,
but
it all depends on different.
Some female they just wanna have fun. They just go out and they just wanna have fun. People mindset is different.
You think
Yeah,
that's what it is?
so those female that don't see it that way, you know, they think that I'm just lowering my standard and all that. But as Empress said, that's the energy you feel, that energy.
So which one would you marry now? The one where give it up quick or the one where hold back? May I ask you, Fire?
That's what I'm saying.
God, just
If you
answer
listen,
me.
it doesn't matter about giving up quick. It's about the energy we feel together.
Yeah, the type of person, mindset.
So if she give me 10 years ago, 10 years after, or she give me tomorrow, we can marry. If tomorrow she give me, we can still marry the same way.
Yeah, and him can wait 1 year, blessing, and him not interested the next day.
Yeah. So it don't make a difference.
Yeah, no, but at least we still have with dignity. That's the major thing about us women. Dignity. We hold on
As
that
a
you can't
Shango,
get
that's
that
about
strong way.
when I tell
So
and I lie to myself.
even if you no wait, and not get you and not just leave the next minute, we still have that little dignity that when we look in the mirror, we can say, you know what?
Listen, Anna.
It feels better than
put it this way.
My damn nice.
Put it this way then. If you say then you're a virgin, then it's a complete different thing. You get me as a brain?
Yeah, because you don't want to keep that quality there. Yeah.
You say, okay, you give up your virginity, and he interested to marry to you. You get what I'm saying? It's a total different thing.
But we know at some point we have to lose virginity. So it's not about the virginity.
But a lot of females,
when they're virgin, we just want to know what it's all about.
No, but a lot of females lose their virginity to their husband also. They save themselves for their husband. So if you never consider losing it as losing your dignity at that time, oh no, you're gonna consider it as losing your dignity.
About dignity,
Other
women help me out here, even for that.
But that's the way you should be thinking then. Say you don't want to lose it, you want to lose it to your husband. So if you're not thinking about losing it to your husband, then you know, lose it to your husband, and that should be more like you're losing a dignity then. Don't brains?
I see all the different fish and shark then before me jump on one of them in my boat.
Yeah.
Well, you see, the thing is to them things come across based on you have women out there in banks and teachers and nurse and doctors and them so them feel as if holding out through she name a teacher or she name a nurse holding out for 3 months maintain that make sure that good look there then.
Right.
In which a man must stay.
We know that.
You get to me and say? So I Shanga try explain to you say it just most women trick themselves away there. Because
we know that, but still not giving it up quick. We still all on. It's all about dignity for us. I don't care. All you want slice the cake. If you want slice, now they make you want slice or pizza. It all boils down to our dignity. So we're not going to jump funk and not saying something. We just generally speak, right? It's all about dignity. It's all about. At least we have that to hold on to.
So we don't have no dignity then.
Well, you said it.
I'm turn bunting. I'm to a pride. I'm to a dignity.
You said it on account of all men. I didn't say that.
I'm to a pride. I'm to a dignity. We not none.
So the woman will give it up for the first night. Blessing, she not with that's what
I don't know about those women. I have no
oh,
idea.
so you're
Yes, Joy,
curious.
call Joy.
So you're speaking.
Yeah,
So
man.
you're
Me
speaking.
nah give
And them
up.
just hold out for the 3 months or a year.
Hold on there. What is wrong with this chop man? Oh God. Okay, go ahead, guys.
But blessings, I mean, you just into it. You're gonna hold on to your dignity. You're
Me
gonna
I hold
hold on.
on to it. Me I go
Oh
dead very
Lord.
soon again. 3 seconds time
You
in
see,
my life.
until you meet that man, you know meet
What?
that man,
Me I go get up as a queen.
and you
Oh God, you
and you
have no
see and you
idea.
get a butterfly all over. Hey,
Eh?
you see dignity?
Oh
You know,
Rub
no.
it.
you not remember how it spell.
Well, me spell it backward and take a mean the same thing.
So blessing. No time in your life you never give it up quickly.
No, I swear to God, and I'm not lying. I
Alright, don't
swear
swear.
to
Father,
God.
say never swear.
No, but me have to swear because this is
No, Father, say never
I
swear.
never, and I'm so proud of myself. Although after a while gone west, I'm gone south.
So
But
right back down then.
So then,
but I
Uh-huh.
still maintain my dignity up to this day. I'm
Father,
not saying another woman should think
that
the way
case a hard,
I
that
think.
case a hard brain.
Come now, get up in and 3 months,
That case a hard.
6 months. You're
So
crazy. You have to wait for that.
so what happened to me and brains?
Well, me no know. Me can't speak for no man.
We don't have no pride. We don't have no dignity.
I didn't say that. You guys said it.
No, I'm asking you.
Okay,
So
how can I speak for a man?
So you are saying men don't have any pride. Men don't have any dignity.
I cannot say that. You said it. I didn't.
Because as far as saying anything come, we don't have no dignity. We don't have nothing for lose.
Well, I know what I'm panicking on our pants then, and then all the way have dignity.
Yeah, so should Joy your call now. Yes,
yeah,
Joy.
more your try. Yeah,
You're hearing him.
Good night, everyone.
Good night, Joy.
Good night, Joy.
For the first time, I agree with the brother Shango and brother Brain. Pastor Shango and brother Brain. Because you have men out there, they will really walk it down and do everything and pretend with you until them really get underneath you, between your legs. Because I can tell you from experience, somebody that I knew, the girl thought that man would be her forever.
Mm-hmm.
And only to realize that the man wanted a piece of her. Mm-hmm. So the man was doing everything in a fear book. Everything she asked for. Basically, the man get couple sex and the man go.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, I know father one who went out on a date, and basically the chemistry was right, and he would consider maybe a one night stand or maybe they would have done it like that, but he couldn't rest for a one night stand because the two of them was into each other, and right now they're actually husband and wife, and they're going together for maybe about 5 years now. Mm-hmm. So
exactly,
I must agree with Brother Brains, and I must agree with Pastor Shango, because it don't really matter. It don't really matter. And yes, as a female, yes, sometimes we look at it and say, oh, you don't want to go let it off that early because the man are going to look down upon you and the man are going to this. And as what them say, the man actually knowing of himself already if he want to be with you or he don't want to be with you, he just want a couple sex or one or two. Sometimes them even count the amount of time them things that they want to go, them they got clap it. You understand? Mm-hmm, mm-hmm. They already know how what them want to do.
So
meanwhile,
So Joy, so you agree with what I said? Most women.
Yeah, for the first time I agree with you.
No, I mean like most women will say them are old out. She not listen, she are old out for 3 months or 6 months, but really
I really agree with that. We don't want to say them are old out. As I said to you, it can be a case where you hold out for a year and it still not work out. You hold out for 2 days and it not work out. So it's just the way how you and the person
connect.
Connect, yeah.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm. So, but
I don't really believe in that.
But what I'm trying to get to, most women out there where them are all out. Me I try to get to the instinct within inside of a woman and the purpose of she holding out. You might not already have this guy number, they are texting, they are dating, but she decide to hold out. She's just holding out under one umbrella of just trying to just don't look easy.
For most, I would say yes.
Good. So most of them really lying to themselves. So when I look on the subject, after all, if
I'm not saying woman going go around and sleep here and there, no.
Yeah.
Yeah. But
so me make sure declare that part here.
Yeah.
I mean you're going to have 4-3 how much man together.
No, we're not
you going to go
sleep around a total different topic.
No, I'm just making it clear. But the thing is, because I mean, all right, look at it. You're the person going before you even meet up with the person, as Shango said, you're gonna start to communicate already. You understand? Or no, just not gonna meet like that because you're not already a communicate. So you basically you start to feel it. And play it out in your head already what go on.
Yeah.
What go happen. You know exactly how you feel already, and then when you meet that person, basically you just put the icing on the cake. Sometimes when you meet the person in person, you even say to yourself, wow, you're even better.
Yeah.
Than when you even on the phone with. Sometimes when you meet the person in person, you're disappointed. You understand?
Yeah.
So it go both ways. So it no matter if holding out or not holding out, because a man can hold out, can hear what you hold out long. And as I don't remember if I share with you with this even a case where this man hold out with this girl, and the girl was in church and everything. I was a Christian and all that, and played the female game, and the man give her HIV, for example. And if nobody did tell, and that woman was a virgin too.
Yeah.
If nobody did tell that young miss this would happen, no. And I'm going to share another one with you. In my church that I used to go, a popular church in St. Catherine, Spanish Town there. You have a particular brother in there when him never stay in the church and stay with the woman because the woman them basically know him stay already in there. So none of them never married to him. So him find another church and he meet this girl and him pretend with the girl and hold out and everything. And honestly that kill the girl with some lick. You understand? Wow. And basically things was just bad. You understand? Because guess what happened? The girl decides that she never want nobody in her church to go and she a whole out and same thing. Yeah. And when you check it out, everything go wrong. But I'm married to maybe a guy in church where maybe that come on to him and maybe that look easier. But this is when I was dating from another church and make it look long. So it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter.
It no matter.
You know how to know within yourself. Because once you meet the person, the chemistry going to match.
Right.
You're going to know. The energy going to be there, so you're going to know.
Yeah.
So you don't need to...
What of a century?
Yeah, because enough
time... That's another topic, to say that church relationship versus unchurch relationship, which one is better?
Okay.
So either way... Either way, for me, if a man decides that you want and you are that person and everything, because you probably there in your head to say that one they're the person and everything, and that one they're going to be your man, and then deep down inside the man already knows that you know your man, you know why you. And you just play your game there for some time until when you get enough, you start to avoid your call and start to find all sort of foolishness just to get you frustrated and fed up.
Yeah, because I've met nice girls rather man that want, and nothing wrong with her, and they end up, I mean, never really interested in her. You love her and leave her, that thing say, you don't see nothing wrong with her, but just that then chemistry don't match. Then match.
And then Holy Fire, I don't mean to cut you again, but sometimes when you look at the alright, go and say this piece. Spanish Town police station I'm going right now, where I know this policeman down there. And this policeman have one whole heap of woman, hot girls, in other words. And you have some of them who decide, who other things say, who, how much about hot girl, who all out on them, on him, and decide to them now, this and them now, that. And then, when you look at the policeman, make us one of them policemen that we have got gym and body look good and everything then. And Holy Fire, all some of them hot girl, they hold up on it because it's somebody that I've known, that have even said to me, talk to me about it. You know say? Him no want none of them there. To be for him, woman. So all he hold them and hold up. Him and hold out and ask if he not give them things though. Funny enough, the person who that young man picked up, you will be surprised. It's a simple woman. You know what happened? That simple woman, she never hold out like this, she hold out forever. And actually is a man wife. And the man respect that woman. Some of the hot girls them did hold out for some long time.
I have her a long time ago, back in the day, back on the show.
No, he didn't know him a long time ago, blessings. He didn't.
Well, blessing, it does come back to a woman's state of mind and all that woman's state of mind and our connection and everything.
And as Shango said in one of the convo earlier on, it all depends. Maybe that first hello, that first this, that first and the first communication, it tells something.
Yeah.
So,
because as Shango said, as you never really go elaborate much on it, but we must say still, sometimes a girl might look good and whatever, but when she open her mouth,
rubbish.
Yeah. You said it, you know?
You know where you stand, you know.
Even me as a woman, yes, maybe would I come by here tonight and I go rush, for example. But actually, it's true. It's true him talking. It's true Brother Brains and Pastor Shango talking. So for the first time, we're going to agree. Like say you're going to go out there and you're going to have you're going to make yourself, and trust me, you have a man out there right now where can make a woman really go crazy. It's true.
So that we are telling
you understand?
We have a man that can crack your code, we can sweep you off your foot within all 1, 2, 3 days.
Exactly. So
it's not a matter of being cheap.
Yeah.
Or you not holding your dignity for me. Or it's not a matter of you're easy, me going to use it for pretty it up. Or if the girl there and we don't know time and all of that. Yes. You can even have sex with your wife, even another day, for example. And that's your wife, and the relationship that lasts forever. Doesn't make you less of a person. Yes, that's your wife or that's your husband.
So Joy, I'm after this now. So does it say men have dignity because women say them have all of the dignity? Like
maybe you go back on phone thing, on a hunter, and you always talk about 3, 4, 5 wives, though, and you want to go up in Africa.
So we have dignity. We don't have dignity.
Hey, super Jesus.
Yeah, answer a question.
How your advice so low, so holy? How come, man?
Men have dignity. Yes and no.
Yes and no.
Talk up, man.
I can't hear you, holy.
Because speaking the mic, Holy Fire.
Yes. Yeah, I'm asking you. When on the dignity?
Like I said, yes and no.
Yes and no, we know coming.
No, coming with them. When you just more, I consider when you have dignity if you don't want to chop and go through. So that's not dignity for me. As you're going to use my word and tell about King Solomon have how many wives. I not depend on that.
Make no. All them 10 put and bun down.
But we are hunters by nature.
I don't care to hear for no hunters.
Mm-hmm.
I don't care to hear for no hunters.
God gave us.
When since you are hunter, Wally Fire?
I didn't say that. I said men are hunter by nature.
On a hunter by nature.
Yeah.
I don't care to hear that no hunters by nature.
We are the prey. We are the prey. That's why we have to wall out. Tell women to wall out.
Yeah.
Since on a hunter, we are prey.
You have to keep your dignity.
You say all not think, but think of us. No.
In that sense, you have to keep your dignity.
Of course, I have to have my dignity. Get involved with me, and then you can say, boy, I really true person that you know that is one damn stuff.
That's not 10 years time dignity can't tear down, you know. That's your brother, Brent?
Yeah, true. Sorry.
Because you, for example, have a man now who always want to take a cookie from the cookie jar. Migrate and gone. Because circumstances allow that person to migrate.
Unless the doctor
and then when he come back and he see you, he decides, okay, I still want it, I never get it.
Never take a piece. That's the only way. So me go Varmus next week. And I say, boy, me have to go in Varmus, me have to get a piece. Then that's the only thing.
Blessings. I'm gonna speak facts because I don't think Holy Fire show is under the age of 13.
Right, we know that.
Yes. You could have call it and say dignity and all of that. Trust me. As I said to you, as I repeat myself, you're not going to be for yourself. You're not going to walk around and go sleep here and there. But the moment you start to communicate to persons, even the same online thing here, sometimes you might not like what you see. You understand? Because sometimes when you go online and you start to date, sometimes the filter and online no cover smell, mouth, odor, body odor, and all of them something there. You understand? So sometimes, yes, you're probably dating online and see somebody online you love or like, and you end up like a person. I'm going to give you a joke. During COVID, there's a man down in my parish where me come from, St. Elizabeth.
Yeah.
People know him. And he meet a wife over in Africa. Or a woman over in Africa. And I don't know the full details of it, so I'm not going to lie with that. I forgot about to ask question about it and come back. But from what I've learned, them do an online wedding and the man change up him name and all of them something there. And give him, put the woman name on certain things and send how much money and all of them something. There's a tailor and a balaclava there. And them do a big online wedding. That was the first online wedding we hear about. I never hear about nothing.
Joy. I heard about this in Africa that people do online. Is it really true?
I don't know.
But she's telling you something. So listen what I say.
And when them do and all of that, and when I get the call, everybody was shocked because the man literally left with nothing. Popular tailor in a balaclava. And him leave with nothing because them take everything from them, taking money and all of them. Some guys them do online wedding. Stand up and them do the wedding with the ring and go get ring and everything.
Drug about it.
The question me ask is really something like this there for you? Why not it?
Yeah. And
people came in stock in the community. Because people was so shocked because they can't believe that this is a big respectable man. Do all of this. So this online thing here, you know.
Yes, I'm very
as I say, good.
Online.
It's good and it's bad. You know, somebody down in my popular church, my home church in St. Catherine again, meet a guy online, and trust me, they are very happy couple right now. And when that girl, as a matter of fact, is a national overseer daughter, you understand? Me go right up in St. Mary there. St. Mary, we're down the riverside. St. Mary?
St. Anne.
Wherever, St. Anne, yes, St. Anne. And when the girl got there, the girl drive from work one night. Is a lawyer too. So she come back and give her testimony in a youth service. in youth meeting, Friday night youth meeting. And she
Yeah.
came back and she meet that guy online. And she said she was taking chances, but she actually feel the guy. And she drive from Spanish Town, St. Catherine, go all the way up in the St. Anne in a late night. Because when she reached, it was night. That's a big risk she take.
Oh,
Right now, the thing is this, when she got to go meet him, and again, he go back to where Pastor Shango said, he's a construction worker.
yeah.
When him go and he meet the man, 'cause it was a Friday night too, the man a come in from work, never had no time to go change off or do this and do that, which the man probably put a pop style on her too. You understand? Which a big old liar come check him, I'm is a construction worker, dirty and everything, but guess what? You have degree and something man in a hit too, for example. You get what me I say? And when him go there and she meet him and everything, she said she hug up the guy. Cause she feel the guy, she wasn't looking at the dirt and her dirty and all of them something they come in and just know same like the guy.
Yeah.
Well, that's
Right now,
understandable.
they're married.
Understandable.
I have 2 children from my understanding, and I have a third one there. And
Yeah.
it's the national overseer daughter do that.
Okay.
Now when she come back and was dating, when they was dating the guy and bring the guy to church and everything, Persis was looking down on the guy. You understand? Because she was talking, how she meet him online, and it was a big old national overseer daughter gone from right now. You're happily married, and that guy's an asset to that church right now.
You hear that, Fire? Wake up. You hear that?
So the online thing is good and it's bad. You just got to be careful. And
Yes.
sometimes you can't even be too
Because
careful. You have to
this-
just
this-
put God
this
first and
time.
take chances.
Yeah.
So blessings. You can't wait all 20. I'll know. You just say over your 50s. If one man will lick down for your cooking, probably can't say, all right?
You can't get it that easy.
Let me say,
Trust me, I know myself. Trust me. First, me get seasoned on the ears. You're crazy, man. I know myself. I do know myself. Yes, brain bombs.
From the guy can arouse that butterfly in your belly and rear
Oh, really?
possible.
Oh, really?
Exactly.
blessings.
So let's stop look on the fact.
I'm out of a relationship for a very, very long time. And I never got details. But somebody high butterfly, you hear?
I only fire. I got tickle your butterfly. Ole.
See one of your blessing.
Ole.
Eh?
Wow, me. All of a sudden you're deaf and mute.
No, me just say you gotta keep your dignity.
Now we found that special one.
Brother Brain?
Yes.
Sister Blessings are keeper.
May I wait for Wally?
Go and hold on pay dignity and so much time
You gonna keep it, man.
See much time you come. See much time you come here with the dignity.
May I wait for Wally?
But seriously, it do happen.
Yeah.
And for the first time, I got agree. Uncle Pat, me not gonna agree with. When I go Africa, go look on 5, 6, 7 woman becoming a believer in that.
They want polygamy.
But
some
some people know themselves.
Second and third.
I know, as I said, them know themselves. I throw my car on the ground, me never call the phone. That them a dance to last night.
Yeah. But Jai, you know, say not Africa. I think it's Uganda. Because Holy Fire.
I live in Uganda. I live in a St. Elizabeth. I live in Spanish Town. I live in Cayman.
But listen to me now, man. Chuck. Yeah, in Uganda, I think, whereas if you are married to a woman, you have to sleep with the auntie first.
How you getting this?
We heard about it.
Yeah, one of them African countries, they normally do that for show.
Yeah, I'm telling you, yeah. All of that now go work with me.
Yeah. You know, true, you have to stand between what type family first, one of type family.
Yeah,
first.
auntie, the bride, auntie, your fiance, auntie.
Before you them the man.
Listen to me, man. They're supposed to wedding night. The auntie are reminisce and the auntie kick it up more than your wife. What happened after? Oh, come on.
Are you serious? Me, I got do that research when I done.
Yeah, me that
I'm
look
telling
research
you,
that.
That's a
Google it
madness.
and see in Africa. Which year in Africa that's the bride,
Me sure
the
say,
groom has to sleep with the bride's aunt before. Just
yeah,
word it up and
me
you will
sure
get
say
the answer. I'm telling you,
in
they
a
do it.
Kenya, sure say in a Kenya and a Tanzania, you can have
Okay,
more than
now,
one wife.
I
Sorry.
want them. Okay, now,
Kenya and Tanzania, you can have more than one wife. I'm sure of that.
yes,
Crazy
most
that.
African.
What if I why you not gonna go live?
We soon gonna go live. Blessings, all we are gonna live. Brains, all we
Oh, me.
Brother Brains not
Number
gonna leave
one,
Brother Brains alone. Brother Brains is gonna
number
say
one,
one.
listen to me, man.
Brother Brains alright with Pinky. Leave Brother Brains. You realize me not trouble Brother Brains?
listen to
Brother
me.
Brains quite shy with
Models
Pinky.
there, Jai.
Exactly.
Them brains. The models say, I may go river, I take leave, I soap up myself. No, me not
yeah.
think so.
A
I
good
may have
bride
to go
is a
kill
good
and
wife.
carry
So
wood
so
and
so
all
so
them things for you.
so
No.
so blessing and Jai are to Jai.
Mm-hmm.
Eh.
What it's like for feeling butterfly for a guy like how the body operate like where you think about
Or butterfly works.
you like
Well,
that little thing there
I'm
for that guy the way you like.
It
I
actually feels good, you know.
Good and so you know feel good for say then probably if you and him
to
really there in one
give
spot.
it up right away.
No. Like say only in one spot
Mm-hmm.
it can maybe lead to kissing or so.
Yeah, but you can kiss, you can do everything, and you know, if you
Yes.
have intercourse.
But
So you
Brother
go for
Brains, I'm gonna say this to you because as I said, you're an adult.
yes.
When you start to communicate with the person, you start to feel it from the phone most of the time.
Yes.
You start to feel that energy. You on the other side, even communicating to the woman, you
Mm-hmm.
start to have all hard on to.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true.
I mean,
You
start to
you
feel out
on the other
shiny,
side and the
smile.
female, sometime you might don't communicate. Sometimes you don't. You probably don't say it, but just some little text come in and some little stuff will come to your phone and stuff. Basically, your online thing same way. But
So
Yeah,
anyway,
that's true.
um,
I
That's
tell you,
true,
Devon,
Joy. That's
so I
so
true.
say to
Yeah.
you, but woman, them nah go make it seem so, bro. It'll make it look like a we alone from that side. You get that urge there, based
Yeah.
on certain conversations.
no.
Yeah.
So sometimes you get a text and you laugh and you smile, but deep down inside you start to feel. You feel it already. You feel it in your body already.
Yeah.
You understand? You know exactly what you're about. You
Exactly,
understand? You know
and
exactly mentally, emotionally ready already. You know exactly what you're about.
Your brain is already stimulated. Yeah. So yeah.
exactly.
Yes.
So when me want to know now, the guy that you don't like, the body and plus in your mind and everything is just a show off. It's like even if the person even like call you and a text, it's like you never want to answer like, sure man.
You don't even know you my bother you for, and
Exactly.
you don't want to hear the person or what. No,
And the
you
person
don't give
that
a shit.
yeah, and the
Yeah,
person
because
we have
You
the
even block
butterfly
it out.
for
sometimes just in voice alone turn you off.
exactly. So no, come here, no blessing. The guy where you
Yeah.
have the butterfly the fan, you know. And you see,
Yeah.
like you remember say only just like get to know each other. You see, as we Joy would have said, that look smile and the text and everything just feel safe
Right.
and nice
Yes.
and good.
And
And you see,
and,
on a
and
date,
brother Prince, 1 minute there, 1 minute. You see, even if this guy where make you feel this butterfly feeling, send you something even out of the way,
yeah,
it don't look out of the way to you. You just laugh it off and because you find it very funny and everything. You see, if that other person send you something with the other guy where you have these feelings and everything
And you
for,
don't like
send you
him.
something,
You
trust
don't
me.
do nothing.
Hell broke loose on that one. Can you go and
Yes.
line and balance that one properly? Will
Yes.
send me this song. No. Yes. But
And it is,
anyhow,
and it is same
that one
content.
send you.
Mhm.
The one where you feel something for sending. It come like nothing here and idea. You just go and
so
laugh.
you see,
You go and find it very funny.
you see, like guy the way my butterfly fathers all mention about date. The just start pick already in their mind instantly from the word date come up on
Yeah,
the
because we already know when we like somebody. So if two
tell you that,
men
my
come
brother.
in, because I've been in a situation where two men came in two,
Yeah.
and it doesn't mean sexually, and it's like no matter what other one say, it's like it can't reach me. It's like when him attack me, feel like answer crawl for me. You know, but it's still the other one if he said same bad thing. It feels good. So we women
Interest,
are
damn man.
different. We're not talking about giving up the cooking now, you know.
Yes, bless them. Understand that what I'm saying. If you maybe just holding on it just for your dignity or if you just have the good name for say, hey, but you don't have the butterfly already, you don't feel the urge already, you don't have sex with this man in your mind already, that you
No,
talk about, you know?
And Brother Brain, when you reach to even this man already, all of you
weak.
Well stimulated already. Basically, you just want this man, even the man all talk. Sometimes you're not even not talking too tough. You just want the man to just get going.
So you see,
That's after 3 and 6 months.
Come on, blessing.
You know, Jesus and peace.
Come on, blessing.
Blessing that feel like she a tough cookie, see?
So that's why Shango say most of them lie. They won't go lie with the fact of just try to hold on for
Well, if you have been around who have been to, they'll tell her she. That's why I may fly the coop because she's not giving it up.
Brains, lie is something where you tell yourself, you know, and if you tell yourself long enough, you automatically start believing it.
Yeah, whatever, whatever.
So, but giving it up quickly, because when I use the word easy, as a Shango say, quickly, or make you less than a woman.
Well,
maybe
at the era, as Shango said, maybe an era when me born, you know, me can't knock myself.
It's not no hero. It's not no hero.
What then?
Because
let me tell you something.
Even back in your grandmother days, grandma used to give us a cookie quick too. So
but Holy Fire. Yeah. I'm going to say this to you. And back in our days, because my mommy and I grew with my sister, and I'm the smallest one for my sisters. And yes, they probably do it a little different then than now, in the sense of, all right, for example, you know have the whole phone thing popular and all of them something now, but you will find them love somebody up the road and all of them something there. And every minute them a walk past, every minute them a do this and them a do some little something and see them. And all of them something there. So them that the man they drive butterfly through that the body the long time. You understand? Because guess what happened?
Them one go shop up the road. If you walk past the shop or so.
Yes.
You laugh.
You all go look all what back in the countryside. Because I remember growing up with as my smaller sister. And I remember seeing a gentleman my sister like, and growing up, we could not tell anybody so my sister like the man there. She in a short skirt, you know, but she find one little one where I show the little piece of leg little bit. And trust me, them do all sort of little something, all up bend over for pick all sitting while we not know pick for tie lace just because they want the man to look.
I've done that, but I not drive me for have sex.
Blessing. Wow. You see, in a year time.
In a famous Stone Age time.
Stone Age time. Let me tell you what it's going. The woman, majority of the woman them back then, give it up for your Hannah banana, a piece of cane. You mean? But the man when you Mass Joe, Mass John and them man there.
Come from bush and bring on cane.
Yeah, and you know the ice cream man too. I want ice cream too.
Man, get one touch to look at ice cream and
a bicycle with the ice cream in the back part. I
mean, you see a farm, one man, you know, some Mass Joe plant yam. You look Mass Joe, look for go cook some soup. Give it to them. You just go down at Mass Joe yard and lay down for your back and get the pound a piece of yam come up.
I bush in a hot too.
My shop me lay down a pound cow.
Again, it's going on a long time, Holy Fire and Brother Brain. Just thinking how it do, doing different way now.
Brain.
Me can communicate to Holy Fire, for example, now on him phone, and we can have a conversation. And he can send me something. He can even send me a one song when me laugh and you know. And let me tell you something, Brother Brain. When you're into it, you know, you get all these messages, you know. Let me tell you something. You better walk off focus for your answer, you know, because these messages.
You're not butterfly to Holy Fire.
Sometimes when you're there somewhere, You know, to be you just depend on your phone and sometimes it's and just a laugh.
That's true. Yeah.
All the texts them coming in, you just a laugh.
And if the person say you wake up in the morning and you just get no text, but you get the text from the person you're not too interested in that. It's like yeah, say yo.
Now you know what happened now? You know what happened now when them back in the days are past now? You have to watch body language. Because them not have no phone like that.
That's true.
And all of them something to say, you have to watch and see how Joy, for example, going past and look for Holy Fire and you have to watch his movements. Mr. Master Holy Fire probably stop down there chip no say me I go past. He never feel because he up at the front of the yard they start cut down the grass and them sitting there so till me up, you know me a pass. Cause guess what? Me already tell him. Me already tell him what time me a pass tomorrow morning.
Yeah, that Holy Fire.
I true, man. I true. I really talk, man. Really talk.
Yeah.
He might
Yeah, pass 8 o'clock in the morning. When 8 o'clock come, you know, look, you want to see a watch time, and I go there by 8 o'clock, cause you know at least by 8:30 you pass. So they do it just in a different way.
Yeah.
Technology bring it out a little different now, just as the Shango said, but it do happen.
It happen. I true, man.
It does.
Really talk, Jai.
So Holy Fire. Yeah, if you change the angle now, you know, forget Jai, you know. So whatever you used to do, you have to do the reverse.
No, guess what? No. You
What?
see, you know, you're not go back to America, you're not get wet.
Wow. Hold on. Me just get what you say. Oh, me not go back to America. When me I go back to America, well dry. Trust me. What? America dry.
Even again in a brother brain.
Yeah.
Sometimes them even go and shop, yeah, Mass Jewel, go to the supermarket and I pick up all things and go pick it up and put it on a bush, side it off.
Yeah.
And then you tell away, they have all high, let me tell you something, them do it back then in a way where them do it so clever, where you not even know, them go buy all the things and go hide it off somewhere, you see your walks. My sister, for example, that walk up the road, but I was a little nosy picnic. You understand? Me see all the things.
Yeah.
So me just ask to them, and them just laugh sometimes. Because sometimes it's a trail on my sister think, well, me I go shop and come back. No, go not shop. Mass Joe already tell him, say, I go buy this, and I go put it there so saying can come 12 o'clock tomorrow.
Yeah, so she know
and pick it up.
Kind of phone never.
So them don't have no phone like that, but you know what them have? Them communicate. They'll feed them well. You know, next thing they used to do? Night service a lot. This night service, trust me, it's another thing again.
Night service at church?
Huh?
Night service at church?
Yes.
Yes, when they meet up from church and come back in and all of that and they walk and come in. Yes.
Oh, yeah. Don't do
they are not just because you want to be in the presence of the person. So everything is
I'm not cut you. What about the tent crusade? Because remember back in the days, we have a lot of tent crusade, Christian churches. Yes. And they used to use that as a lot of opportunity. Trust me.
Okay, so enough of them we used to go at nighttime service and a really nighttime service.
Them I got nighttime. Yeah, them I got nighttime, but after the nighttime service, they want
really go church with
God. They want to do service in the night.
They'll want them.
I'm the Somali to my mother. Yeah, and I've seen a lot of stuff. Back in the days again, Brother Brain, they don't have a hotel. Like now, where they most of the time a bush, then do it in a mansion.
Yeah, so look up park.
What if I say?
Yeah.
And then time they is
they're not going to look funny.
And go in the bush and sit now with the Zoom. It's sweeter too, you know. Cause yeah, what if somebody I look at you.
Adventurous.
It's sweeter.
So I'm saying this to say, Brother Brain, is them gonna have maybe in a today there is maybe you'll find one little motel on the roadside here and there. You go pay a couple hours.
It
never used to popular like that.
Yeah.
And them lie down flat on them back in a bush and do it and everything, and it never consider being cheap or anything, because that's their ways of doing it.
And then Jai. Back in the days, most of the old time toilet latrine the outside far from the hills. So they
Yeah,
used
we
to
are
go
down there.
around there upon the toilet seat, you wouldn't toilet seat or back of the toilet. I do it so.
Yes, because them toilet they don't have, and trust me, but then now everybody now want face them the toilet there.
And the
But then
dog.
them all
And
the
the
behind the
dog.
toilet to do all them sitting there.
So we
Because
come back. So we
They
come
want
back to what Shango said then. Shango
Yeah.
say, you're not gonna find a young girl, you can't bring one of them young girl in a bush. You can't bring them young generation there in a toilet. Because them more in the internet world.
exactly.
And they want go
It's a
everywhere go
different
snap.
era.
One got a big hotel them and the Airbnb go snap
Oh,
and go the friends
definitely.
them there in a pool and
Okay,
so
yeah.
yeah, true.
Again, my brother Brain. I go and say this again. But then they were more grateful for stuff them get. For example, they go on the road, for example, and Holy Fire come back with one little candy for me. One little ginger like sweet. You know that sweetie there, one icy mint?
Yeah, man, remember
Come like
ginger lab. And ice mint and
come like
piece
it's
of
$1
bull
million
and
in
crackers.
Kongyo.
Yeah.
I'm not hear your brother Brain.
It come like it's $1 million in Kongyo when in Kongyo that the ginger
Oh,
sweet.
yes. Back in
Yes.
the days, eh?
So
I
it
want
was
little
more,
D&D
but then
soft drinks.
they appreciate the little more.
Yeah.
You understand? You don't have to come out now with no, because back in the days again, my brother Brain. And me going to talk because I grew up, my mother was up in age, and I grew up with my siblings them, which was way older than I am. You understand?
Yeah.
I'm very young. So I observed them and I saw everything. So what happened now is back in the days, the man them now not then time, you know, they not even have no money like that most time. As we say, I want hand a banana and all of
Yeah,
this.
man, yeah, but it mean a lot.
What are the charm?
And then
Imagine you still have a lot of charm.
Yes, and you know what them all that do now, brother Brain? Because most time them people they not even cream out no hair and them something they them natural.
Right.
What them used to use like to impress them to them use the hot comb
I am.
and dry here. Now put it in the fire. And when you come, them just do it for a different look here and there to make them look for them
Price up the king.
and for you to get a compliment. Then they not look no money like that because what they needed within their time was basically love and attention and all of that.
But look here, Dry. That's all right. So within that generation, they come create that generation here. So them start to tell the young girls, them and teach young girls, them and say, oh, now make sure some man have money and make sure some man have him house and go there with some boy when I have railway. So when my you're young, your what sister them do them thing and auntie them are rare. Them come have kids. And through where them go through with Mass John and them one and then I feed them time. I'm gonna say, you still have Mass John breed up all 3-4 women in the community said,
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
You still have them little thing that take place, Even though you say, cause all the generation now don't me can't bring one sweet to go here and she feel comfortable or a banana or a piece of cane or yeah.
No,
I hear
brother,
BMD me can bring them go right now. Restaurant.
Nowadays, the man they don't have to give you man them nothing. Trust me.
All right, brother Brain.
And they easy like a.
All right, we're going to look my mother. Because me grow with my mother teach me a lot of stuff. And may her soul rest in peace.
Yes.
Yeah,
she teach me a lot of values.
Yeah, I like that.
She teach me to be a lady, long and short of it. You understand?
You are.
And if, for example, me now get big, here now my 70 years on earth.
Hey, in my 40. You see, sleeping out, brain boss. A 40. You see? Aye.
Whoa, mother.
Yes. Truth come. Hey, brain. Truth come to boy. You think we not listen, Go on, talk. We're going to hear more. You want to talk. Hey, that's the way you call slip up the tongue. Yeah, go on.
If I am here and me become something, me not talk about other person, me talk about me now. And me become something where
you're 40 years old.
So me now, you can stay where you're doing a blessing. Me are 70 years old. You can stand there.
No, you're not. You're 40, not 40. So
go ahead, drive me here.
So me carry my mother values over. You understand?
Yeah.
And try to live a decent and a clean and a good life. You understand?
Yeah.
Now, what happened now is back in them days, for example, my mother now, for example, would have gone through poverty or gone through stuff now. So what she would have done now, she would have said to me that, all right, Joy, we know you can live the life where we live because we couldn't decide me have to struggle. We don't know to send you to school. Remember, say you did pass your exam, for example, go at a particular school and you couldn't go there because financial problem. And me have to carry you back here, so I'm put you to this school here. You get what I say?
Yeah.
All right. Now, me have it in my head growing up now. Me growing up in my head and say, okay, well, me see my mother, this is what my mother tell me and this. Even though she was doing it, she was also telling me, make sure say you put your head to your lesson, make sure you this, make sure you that. Come on, you have to be this, come on, you have to be that, and all of that. So yes, you have a point. So during that time now, I was there saying to myself, there's this artist that sing this song, say, you never know we were poor. I remember the artist that really sing that song. I don't see it here anymore. We did not even have it on YouTube. I think I Ernest Smith. And but then mother come home from school for food, or mother carry some food in my bag and go to school because mama never have it.
Yeah.
No. Because of everything now, back in the days now, for me go online, my first online thing was this thing where them call then they have this thing where they call pen pal. We used to looking at the children.
Remember that. Yes, my newspaper. Yes.
Me used to write it. I remember this man send me a message to Lake of Fish Fall, big tree. And me cut him off right then and there. So for we online back then was like pen pal, and then we have one now. We come in now where them call it hi-fi, you saw? Hi-fi or something like that.
Yeah,
hi-fi. And they have one
on the computer.
Tag. So that's when all of these technology and these online stuff start to come in now where but then now me now would I want to put on I want to go sexy shots now, put up a picture up there for me get how much a man send me inbox to me now and then me communicate to him. This is how everything started, you know. Now back in the days now, back in my time now, me have to run coming up, me never have. My first phone was a Motorola, a little one where they have a big eye smiley face funny. Where me never have certain things, see certain technology in my yard. When you used to have like them come in and string up your house with all the landline them time, then watch your phone bill go up. You remember them time there? Where you used to come in and make a connect call to somebody.
Yes.
You remember run good on a brother brains, for example.
Yes.
Up here for use the internet, $50 made, for example, for your hour, for half an hour. So then time there, no, it was there. It's just that it wasn't popular. But this whole online thing, it is there a long time. So therefore, my mother now would have maybe look at me and tell me, say, nobody find one man like your father, you know. But find one man, one lawyer, one doctor. Because you know, for them now.
Yes.
The lawyer, the doctor, maybe them have high position.
Yeah.
And them not big life and everything. But lucky did they know that some of those lawyers, they are some set of crazy people. Them unhappy.
Yes.
Them educated, but them life is unhappy. You understand? Yeah. Meanwhile, no, me, for example, I'm next door to this song. And go find Mas Johnson, where maybe I chop the yard. Where we could have come in now and start a life with and everything and come together. And, we come together and we have a relationship and things going now. My mother, for example, now, of course, me now and tell me, say, you got really got pick up and see somebody, can I see him? Somebody, I'm tell us, because that's your papa do, and all of that. So, therefore, it pushed the younger people, them now.
For run for
online, and then this,
it push young people them now for try to run for a certain type of man or a certain type of people.
Yes.
And get tricked by the media now create a thing now where a lot of people put up tricky
everything
things.
Is perfect.
Because let me say something.
Yes.
Let me say something. most women, as well you say, 'cause you just said something important. I mean, want to fly past it, even though the time ago, and Devon seems to say so a cut off time.
Yeah.
But anyway,
Okay, I'm holding fire.
holy fire, yeah. Anyway, you see the thing is, you say you take picture in a short shots and put up on the internet, and most women,
No,
most
me never do it. Not me.
no man, no man, but there's a speaker
You
who
know,
got
say
it
I
just said,
generalize. Yeah.
yeah. So when them do that now, them do that for get the whole heap of likes. Cause it's like if you put it up and not get no likes, it's like you're not nobody on the media. It's about the amount of money come comment, the amount of money they jump in your inbox. So they
Right.
them constantly do it and do it and do it. So more man coming at them inbox, more man comment and more man like. So this is where the royal reach today. You understand? So where you think most man have to do now, where the internet is concerned or where the royal reach? As where you say them used to have sex in a bush and them thing and the generate it change. A youth one most of him have a car, him just win any girl out there. Him have a crown or a markex. I'm put up two clean picture and them look thing they even I know some look in a real life, but me just put up some picture. And same thing go for the female them too.
All of this, and me gonna make qualifier probably go to him go come out if I run me now. All of this happen there. It comes to a point where it was there a long time. Just that like we don't have information at our fingertip where we can just type in it, never want to find it. It was there a long time. It's just that in a different way. Because even back then going to school, when you have to do like a research, I don't remember who know encyclopedia.
Yeah, encyclopedia.
I do.
Yes. Where you have to go like to the library.
Yeah, the library. The library was the place you have to go. Yeah, the library.
Yes, go do your research. And sometimes the library probably have like the public library probably have a little thing there. Computer might have the internet there. Sometimes it's a blinking slow. It take forever. Where the librarian would have probably assist you a little bit where you probably need one little something for print and you have to go up at this and that. So the internet was always there. It's just that person, for example, like me, could not afford the internet.
No, you understand? You can't say me. You have to say we.
We can't afford the internet, but it was there. It's just that how things had set. Then it is there still. It's just that it's more wider. All right, for example, when you look at never use TikTok now, because the internet becomes so
popular.
So popular now and nice. It's the way how you use technology. Because if it wasn't for technology, you, me, blessing, and all of that could not be connecting right now to have these conversations.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? So the internet is very good. So it's how they go back to what Shang was said again. It's how you use the internet.
Yeah, it's how you use it. Yeah.
Or how you use technology. So if it wasn't for this kid and them using it for so many things right now, it going to good ways and bad ways, because even with this show now with Holy Fire here, it connect persons together. We are
educate.
Social media family here right now. You know about Brother Brain, you know about Blessings, you know about, you understand? So it's how you do it. It's not
and people out there experience stuff that when they hear us is like, you know what, just like when I referred the last live to say we're talking about having children and the different clauses that prevent or make you do it. If I had a social media like this in my time, I would say, you know what, I would just go against the odds and have a child. I did mention that. And that draw me back now to say that. So social media here now, I totally agree with it because it educates it. Because look at you even talking about how mule are created. We could Google it, we could find out, and it's right there to our fingertip. So it's just that some people use it for the wrong reason, which is not supposed to be so. But it is an asset to us.
But I want to add to that, Blessing. It changed again now, it changed from Google or just the internet.
Chrome.
The AI, the whole AI thing is a different changes in generation.
I reach at the stage yet. In at the politic age.
So it's a whole shift.
Sorry, before I go, I'm just gonna say this. And back then is no difference because even you still have a woman, for example, even at the community, where you consider easy, where them all give that them one sometimes they're calling community battery dolly or community
mattress
and community mattress and all of those stuff. So you have men who, for example, who when them think them need a cool off, like I use the word cool off, them would just find
the mattress
like that.
Yes. No. You have some women again, Brother Brain, who they look so decent, they look so nice, they speak so intelligent, some of them in high places. You understand? But you will never know their private life and how many skeletons are in that closet.
Yeah, closet, yeah.
Thank you very much. So that's why since night, if anybody will listen to live and listen to live good, I mean Shango did that we speak say
I listen.
Say for instance, then people would have maybe want to look for a person that I place or a man in a jacket and tie him in one big work and him have him say him is not a waste man or she is not a woman with easy. She easy too. She not go for those girl long in the get to her other girl around so when I choose she working at the bar.
You spark my brain with something. All right. Up Alpha, up on Sir Camp over there.
Yeah, right, yeah.
Alpha, yeah.
When I was doing my mediation course up at Alpha School for Boys there, I remember walking down the crossroad, me and my teacher at that point. And we saw two persons was walking there. One of them dressed up in a jacket and tie and looking so nice and sophisticated. One of them looked dirty and shabby. Long as I was coming from work was a construction worker again. And the construction worker was behind, and my teacher was hurrying up to catch the one looking so sophisticated. Thinking the one they are the good one and the one
the best one, right?
Yeah.
Funny enough, she had on. I remember the full detail. She had on a thing there on her neck and she pulled up her stomach because she never want to take it off, make it look so obvious. So she pulled up her shirt and I remember see the guy in the sophisticated one grab the chain and grab her bag.
Oh my God!
And run to in a crossroad to reach. We never reach her car breakdown that day there, so we never reach even the army there so yet. And the one runner back, will look so shabby and everything, that one they run down the man. She go help him.
Yeah.
Never underestimate people. Yes.
So sometimes you cannot judge the book by cover. So sometimes them look so the person sometimes we're doing all this shit sometimes. You don't look at him and say, they're not really that.
All right.
Yeah. All the time.
We're probably one of might disagree with me sometimes,
No, I agree with you.
You probably see some of these little females, yes. Because me looking through 9 inches all loud and long and deep,
Yeah.
Sometimes these females, for example, they find them body here, there, and everywhere, not giving a man right to do it.
No.
Here, clearly, not giving a man right to do it. But we as female need to be careful.
Sure.
We're a little bit too loose.
Sometimes we in a university. I was there too.
Our own death.
Understand?
Yes.
I was there too. And sometimes you need stuff.
Yeah.
When you need stuff, sometimes the quickest thing probably be to look at me and say, but Joanna that type of person there. And you're surprised to know, say, Joy, for example, have all
Does
this
all of that, yes.
I rip the big man them off and then
Mhm,
clean with them
mhm.
and all of that. Sometimes them even have some little man where they on the street and do them little thing, bad man and all of that. And then they play the man have to go meet and the man realize say he get play. Sometimes because of the look of the person, you never know the person is really doing that. So them meet them online too, and them journal them, and them do all sort of stuff. Yeah, because this whole online thing go so wide, you see people life all get take away and not even know how.
Oh,
because
definitely.
people are judge people from them look. Sometimes the person sometimes you live with, sometimes you wonder if the person that really do that. Sometimes you understand?
That goes back to what Brain had said earlier, that he prefers to know somebody in face
And I'm
to
closing
face.
down now. I'm not going over into anything else. So all I'm saying is everything is actually there. Long time. It's just a different way. It's playing out now.
True.
You understand? Everything is there long time. It's just playing out in a different way.
Yeah.
You understand? Where even though people get lazy, them no want to do this, them no want to do that. Back in the days when me all grew up in the country, me that carry water, me that this, nobody no want to do it now. Y'all all sports day, you don't want to see me all run all barefoot and go run. Nobody no want to do them sit there and start in school there now. And not even know see how money then a track and field. So it's there a long time. It's just in a different way.
Form.
So tell me when you're going to Africa to find those wives.
Wake up.
I'll be the
Yes.
Don't if I ask you?
Yeah, mommy, asleep. It's 3.5 hours now, so we're going live now.
Hi. Why did I just wait for him to say that?
Yes, good night.
Well,
all right, bless up on yourself.
Have yourself a nice weekend.
Yeah,
yeah, Tango behind the scenes. Tango.
Yeah,
so Devon, when I say me come on late, did you say that when I go Jamaica, you say?
Yeah, we not no, I say well probably I go Jamaica, but no right now.
Okay. No, true. As me come on with the ear, you mentioned that. So that's
yeah.
What you mean say well probably I go Africa?
Yeah.
That me did here, not Jamaica, Africa.
All right. So have a nice weekend. And big up everybody, big up yourself, and thank you all for joining.
Yeah, man.
All right, boss, Joy, everybody else.